Let's start there. Let's start there.
Come on,
This
let's
is
be serious,
good for the
man.
episode.
Let's be serious, man. Let's be serious.
You guys talking about the green hair?
The green hair,
Basically, they're
yeah,
saying
bro.
to
He's
me
still ducking it.
that I'm ducking it when I told him I'm gonna do it before the season starts.
I don't know, man.
Bro, I said we had 4 opportunities. Top 4. The Baller League win, the live show, and then now is the anniversary episode of when the bet was made.
Yeah, but
4 opportunities.
he's got something to reveal now.
Yeah, what?
Show him.
No.
Start rolling. You showed him that.
No.
He ain't done it.
You done it.
There's no green
He
hair.
ain't done it.
Wallahi, there's no green hair.
He ain't done
Wallahi,
it.
there's no green hair.
He ain't done it.
There's no green hair.
Nah, he's a letdown, man. He's a letdown. You see, that would have been an incredible reveal. That would have been an incredible start to the episode. Oh,
Sorry to disappoint, man.
alright,
Yep.
man. Typical lever.
Hello, welcome to another episode of SDS. We are here to do our predictions for the upcoming season. We do it every single season, and every single season, some of us have egg on our face because we are miles off a lot of the time for a lot of things. But someone sometimes gets things right.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
come
the
on,
whole
baby,
point
it's
of
good.
predictions. Things change, you know.
On a slot getting
Statements
sacked.
are, big statements are said. Anything can happen, right? So now we are here. This is the same for that did it last season.
Yeah.
Same for that
Yeah.
that did it last
Yeah.
season.
Literally, I've done it every
You have to be fair.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah,
stuff
I've
like
done it,
Spurs winning the league, all that stuff.
Yeah, you don't
Just
act like you
crazy
have had
things.
Mez. Why act
Nowhere
like you
near.
haven't had Mez?
Arsenal's in
Nowhere
the league every
near.
year.
Yeah.
But we've always been second. Spurs, he
That
picks
was
Spurs.
a- that was
Yeah,
a
but-
The
and
gaps,
Alright.
my
Okay.
gaps are closer. I'll
Okay.
pick someone that
Shall I
comes
be
second.
honest with you? Okay.
He picking someone that comes
I've
17th.
never even made that prediction.
Hold on. But I've also done Arsenal the last 3 seasons. I've been very close as well.
Yeah, you tried to do the reverse psychology last year. I remember.
So you might want to take a guess what's
I wonder who
my
he's gonna
prediction this
say
season.
now.
You might want to do a prediction.
So obviously we're going to predict. Before I just say, well, let me tell you what the categories we're going to predict. We're going to do our top 5 predictions. So the 5 teams are going to make Champions League football. The relegated 3, the top scorer, the top assister, the best manager, the breakthrough star, which is any age, young player of the season, which must be 21 at the start of the season, the best player of the season, overachieving club, underachieving club, and the first manager to get sacked. Those are our predictions now. We've also asked the other boys to send them in. Have they sent them in?
Yeah.
Cool. We've also got all the other SDS boys' predictions as well, because what happens usually is we do our predictions, and us on the table give it, and then later in the season we get held accountable for our predictions. But the other boys escape the criticism
I like
because
that.
they weren't on the
I like
table.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
So now we've also asked them for the predictions.
Smart.
So even though they're not on the table, they can be held accountable for their predictions
I like
later on
that.
in the season.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Right?
I like
So
that.
there's no wishy-washy, flip-floppy.
Good.
There's
Yes,
none
you
of
know
that
what I'm talking
stuff. There's
about.
none of that
Accountability.
stuff. Yeah, there's none of that stuff.
Yes, you know what
So
I'm
we will
talking
be
about.
revealing everyone else's predictions in some form in this video. Maybe you'll see at the end, maybe all of that stuff. But we'll be showing you all the other members' predictions as well. But before we do start that, let me tell you who is on the table doing the predictions today. If you're listening to the audio, next to me we have El Faze doing a Premier League prediction. I don't know why he's here every single season. I'm wondering why.
The neutral
Faisal here.
Neutral point of view.
Neutral. It's always,
neutral
why is
point
he
of view.
here? I don't get it.
Neutral
He's
point
always
of
got
view.
bias.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's a Chelsea nation, Liverpool nation.
He's got no horse in his race.
Nation. Whoa.
Liverpool Nation.
He's got no horse in his race, but he's
Yeah,
here.
you don't want to say Liverpool Nation.
There we go.
Yeah.
Opposite him, we've got Fuad.
Hey. It was good to be back.
Just survived in the Premier League this season.
Hey, we're
Welcome
still
back
here.
to the Premier League.
Hey, and the Champions
You
League.
are part of the Premier League.
Yeah, we never get that bit as well.
Yes, man.
Last but not least, Levi.
Hey.
Come on, man.
I'm back, brother.
He's got a
Also-
surprise. He's got a surprise for all of
It's
us.
the best. It's the best.
What's the surprise you got under that
Come
skull
on.
cap for us
There's
today?
no,
Levi?
there's
Come
no
on, man.
surprise, brother.
That's the anniversary of when the
forfeit was.
the forfeit was made.
Oh,
Can
Guys-
we have a drum roll, please?
The green hair is.
not here.
Guys, I hope now you see what this guy is. A scammer. An absolute scammer.
I like that.
A thief. A haywan. Wallah, I hate you.
Wallahi, yeah. Wallahi, yeah.
Because if that was me, no, you know what
Yeah,
pisses me
yeah,
off?
man.
No,
Don't-
you know what
don't
pisses me off?
listen.
If that was me, wallah, if that was me, you guys would have been on me
Facts.
every single day.
Facts. You're right.
You know what it is? Somali tax.
Well, too bad. Hey,
no,
listen.
Listen. For
Is
me,
that a kind of thing?
Listen. You can't get me. You can't get me.
do you remember
because
in
at the end of the day-
Qatar 2022 World Cup, we used to play that odds-on game,
Yes.
Oh,
and he was on to
On-
you
on me.
when he felt like he didn't do your
oh,
job.
bro.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at
Okay,
this, bro.
so did I say I'm not doing the bet? Oh, why is it? Why?
We don't bet here.
Astaghfirullah. So you just said a forfeit. What is it? It's a forfeit. Better say
No.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
It's a forfeit.
Astaghfirullah.
We both made predictions, and the person
For Allah subhanahu wa
There's no money
ta'ala.
involved, but yeah,
Exactly, so it's a forfeit.
Okay, so forfeit, whatever
There
you
we
want to
go.
call
It's
it,
a
yeah?
forfeit.
Forfeit, bet, whatever you want to call it.
Not a forfeit.
Did I say whatever you want to call it?
Forfeit.
Did I say I'm not gonna do it?
No,
No,
you're
did I say I'm
picking and
not gonna do it?
choosing when you got to do it.
Yeah, but you never said, bro.
Yeah, but
Let's
Gabriel
roll.
Jesus did it.
Don't.
Gabriel
Listen,
Jesus did it.
Don't switch up
did
the
it.
narrative.
Yeah. Why can't you do it?
Don't
Jesus
switch
did
up.
it.
That's his business.
Why can't you do that?
He did it for free.
He's waiting.
He did it for no reason. There was no
He
forfeit
did it
involved
for
in
you.
it. He just done it. He
Hashtag
just done
green
it.
for Liban.
But listen,
That's what he did.
did I say I'm not gonna do it?
The season
No,
ended.
There was no time scale.
Right now,
The man them said out of Faisal's own mouth. Faisal's own mouth. He said, but you have to do it before the season starts. Has the season started?
The season ended.
No, shush,
The
man.
new
Did the
season's
season
about to
start? You
start,
said
bro.
out of your own mouth. Did the season start?
It's going to start. It's going to start.
It's going to start,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
has it started? Is the question.
So just do it before it
Oh
starts.
no, has it started? Yes or no?
Just do it
That's
before it
pathetic.
starts.
And that's what I'm gonna do. So why am I still pressing?
Nah, I can't. You're pathetic, bro.
So why am I still
Because the
pressing?
viewers want to know.
Imagine.
I've said it so many times that I'm gonna do it before the season starts.
Imagine
You're
Liban not making
pathetic
appearances for 2
because
months.
you lost a bet on your own channel. I haven't honored your El Face fans. So if I was you, I would have speak until you
This
wear that
isn't El
Barcelona
Face.
shirt on stream.
This
So
isn't El
don't
Face.
don't
This is
don't
El
don't
Face.
talk.
This is
Listen,
SDS.
don't throw
This is
stones
SDS.
in a glass house.
And now,
Yeah, don't throw stones in a glass house. We know what kind of person you are
This
as
is
well.
SDS.
That don't honor their forfeits
It's
as
a
well.
different enterprise.
So it's a different enterprise.
It's another
Oh, so
company.
you're Hey one here and Hey one there.
It's another company.
Well, that's
His
what we
hero
like.
there is Hey One there.
Yeah. So we
All right,
like
so,
it. We like it.
Yes, there we go. We thought we'd address a pressing issue, and Liban, of course, is very press resistant today. But
I'm very press
But you
resistant.
guys,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
but
we
it's
lost the
fine.
ball,
But it's
yeah.
fine. You guys, and now look, it's
I'm so
ringing.
press
Look at
resistant.
that.
I'm so
Fumbling the ball.
Listen,
Back in the net. There you go.
I'm so press
Slip in front of a
No,
6-yard ball.
over there. That's over there. I almost. And I lost the ball.
But yeah, so listen, Liban has to go green at some point. He said it before the season starts, guys. So I'll let you guys pass judgment on that. Chelsea did finish above United by a considerable distance, about 11 places. So obviously, Liban has to die. Say green, he'll do that. Also, we've just had our third live show.
Hey.
If you guys were there, thank you so much for the support. If you guys weren't there, then you missed out. I'm joking. You're gonna see some clips. We'll probably post some clips or something. But yeah, I don't know. But it was good. It was a good night. But yeah, so let's get into this. Top 5 predictions first. That's the big one. Everyone wants to see that one. So we'll start with that. Then all the
Is
little
it guaranteed
ones.
top 5?
It's 5. Yeah, it's 5 places, I believe.
Again?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I've been told to do 5.
If we do well in the Champions League, more
It's
than
definitely
likely,
5 places, yeah.
I think
Five,
that's-
five.
yeah.
Ish.
I think
Okay, ish.
if
More or
we're
less. But we'll do our 5
yeah.
predictions. Usually we do top 6 predictions anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll just do top
We'll
5
do top
predictions
five.
regardless.
Yeah.
So how do you want to do this?
Start with what?
Start
Fifth place,
from
right?
fifth,
5th?
Yeah.
Who
starts?
starts?
I just no. You know, this for me. This part is more about
Yeah.
Like I said, you don't have a horse in this race, so you're gonna have an objective opinion.
Okay.
Of course, I have a big horse in this race. You know, these don't know if they even are confident enough to even put their teams in this discussion.
No, this guy's not.
5th place, boys. Liban, who do you have?
Manchester United, baby.
That's why I prefaced it.
He's lying.
That's why I prefaced
He's
it.
lying.
That's why I prefaced it.
He's lying. He's
Liban?
lying.
I'll go Tottenham Hotspur.
I told you, bro. That's why I said it. That's why I looked
Bro,
at
what's
it.
the point? What's the
hell?
point of supporting a team if you can't back them?
You don't
I'm
believe
gonna
in
back
yourself.
my team.
No.
I'm
Here's the
saying
thing.
that my team is gonna get into 5th. I'm backing my team.
Give us the reasons as to why you think Man United.
I
can
think
finish.
because one, I think we're playing less games, so we only have one game.
No,
a
we all
week
play
to
38
focus on.
games, bro.
1 game a week to focus in terms of all
Okay.
competitions. So we're gonna be playing less games this season.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got Mbeumo in, we got Cunha in, the 2 players that are probably some of the best 1 game a week players I've seen
Yep, good
in
players.
recent years.
good mid-table strugglers.
Good
Yeah.
mid-table strugglers, you know. So they've done it. They're the kings at what they do. They've done it for Wolves. They've done it for Brentford. There's nothing wrong for
Have
them.
they ever
for doing
finished in
it
the top
after
5?
15 finish place Man United. What have they done? So
What have they
It's so
listen.
sad to see.
Yeah, listen. So
done?
given those circumstances, given that the window's still open, you know, I still believe my team will do a bit more business come the end of the season. I'm gonna back my team. I'm gonna back Amrim to prove the doubters wrong and finish in the 5th place.
You don't believe what
I do believe what I
Don't.
said.
I wasn't convinced by
You
that.
said
I'll be
no,
real.
no, it's-
Why do I not believe what? Why do
You
you not
said
believe
it.
it?
I could just see your face, yeah.
Okay.
Whilst you was chatting, yeah, the body language was just off. You know what I mean? He wasn't even looking at us, you know. No eye
rubbing his hands like
contact.
this.
You know,
I never seen Levi
That's
rub
not
his hands
Levi.
like this.
That's
Okay,
not
so
Levi.
what am I meant to do?
He's wearing a swimming
So
hat.
what am I meant to do? My brother,
I ain't never seen Levi do
you
this.
got food there. So don't talk about garms, yeah. From when you can't wash your clothes, yeah. You're hungry. I see you staying right there. So don't talk about garms, yeah. From when you can't wash your clothes, yeah. You're hungry. You wash your clothes next time, man.
Nah, look. You're so rattled. You're so triggered.
I'm triggered.
This
How am I
ain't you,
triggered?
man.
You're the one that started. How can I be
This ain't
triggered?
you,
You started.
This ain't you. This
Yeah.
ain't you, man.
You're the
United
one
fifth.
triggered. United 5th, man.
That's your general prediction.
That's my general picture. I put my United 5th.
Yeah,
That's fine. It might happen.
Yeah, it can happen, bro. Stranger things have happened in football, bro. We've seen Leicester do the great escape and then win the Premier League. You know, we've seen teams bounce back. Chelsea, no one expected Chelsea to bounce back the way they did last season. Everyone was right. When we
Arsenal
did our
going from
predictions
8th to
last year,
five
literally this table, we were making jokes and saying that Chelsea weren't going to do what they were going to do and went on to do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
when
yeah,
December
yeah,
they were
yeah,
gonna
so
win
why
the
is
league.
it crazy now?
Yeah,
All of
yeah,
a
yeah,
sudden when
speak
Man
for
United,
yourself,
Man
yeah.
United now it's crazy to say they can't go to 5th. I'm not even saying that they're going to win the top 4. I'm saying they go to 5th all of a sudden. That's a mad.
No, because Chelsea.
I don't believe what I'm saying.
No,
What are you talking about, bro?
Chelsea did still look more.
Convincing.
Bro,
Even in general,
did
everything
you
about
have
them.
them? And where did you have Chelsea last year? I'm
I
sure you
can't
didn't
remember.
have. None of us.
But they
us-
came
I know
fourth.
us
It's
three-
not like they won a league or nothing.
Top
but
They
they
four,
came
man.
fourth, which none of us predicted. So
Yeah.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is the point is valid. The point is that in stranger things have happened in football. I'm just saying, given that we're playing less games this week, there's Admiral's got a lot more focus on. We're getting rid of a lot of the players that aren't wanted. And we hopefully will bring a lot more new faces in by the end of the window. I'm expecting my team to do a lot better.
No, of
That's
course.
it.
No,
Yeah.
of course. And I'm
Yeah.
expecting United to do better.
Yeah.
But I don't have them in my top 5.
That's fine.
I'm expecting them
And
to
that's
maybe to
fine.
get like 8th,
Yeah.
9th. Because what I'm saying is, yes, you're going to do better. You have the less games.
Yeah.
Everything you said is valid.
Yeah.
But also, now where the Premier League is at, there's like a group of teams.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking Villa, Newcastle, Brighton, all these teams,
Yeah.
Fulham, not Brent. I think Brentford fall off. But you're talking those group of teams
Yeah.
that I don't think you guys can even like convincingly get above.
Why? Because we beat Liverpool last year, we beat Man City last year, we beat Arsenal last season. How many teams have we top teams have we beat last season? Our problem was never
Yeah,
the
but
top
that's what I'm
teams.
saying. It's
though.
not exactly.
Our problem was never
So
the
your
top
problem is
team. I
those
think
teams.
Those teams down at the bottom where we games where we should be winning. We're
Yeah,
expected
but you're
to
counting
win,
games
we're
in
not.
the cups.
But my point, no, but I'm saying, yeah,
You're
but
not
you
counting
drew.
league
Okay, so
games.
we drew to you guys to finish second. We beat Liverpool.
Yeah,
we
those
drew
are
to
big games.
Liverpool
What I'm saying
away.
is the reason we did it with League, for example.
Yeah.
Bro, our top 6 record is unbelievable.
But
But it's those murky teams.
Yeah.
You play those murky teams
And
more.
that's my
So there's
point.
no point saying to
Yeah.
me, because everyone knows you guys
Yeah.
are big game teams.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
of course, whenever it's a big game, you guys get a good performance. They don't take. I've even said that. Everyone said that.
Yeah.
It's those. You guys will then at Old Trafford at home
Yeah.
struggle against the murky teams. What I'm saying is this season, you might have a few more better performances, which will, in my opinion, lead you. You're not going to finish 15th again. I don't think so. Which will then lead you way up the table, like top 8 maybe. But I think top 5. What other signs you've seen from one, the Curry United squad and how the season just had. 2, Amarim and what he's done since he's coming in. 3, the new signings you've brought in. All those 3 factors. What have you seen that's making you go, you know what? I think we can finish in the top 5 next season.
I think the fact
The only point you've said is we're playing one game weekend. Pressure's
okay,
easier.
because the
But that doesn't change the quality of how good you are.
The biggest problem last season, I think, my opinion, was that we didn't score enough goals.
Facts.
Okay, I think the
You
terms.
still haven't signed a striker.
Okay, but we signed 2 players, 2 attackers that literally scored double digits. Both of them, they've probably scored. If you combine their goals, they probably scored almost equal to the amount of goals we've scored as a team. So already there, we got 2 players that score goals for Wolves and Brentford respectively. Both players. I'm saying that the number of goals that we're gonna score will improve, and I'm also, yes, I am taking into account that the window hasn't closed yet, and also I don't know who we're gonna sign, but I'm expecting that we are gonna sign a striker. You've seen all the rumors, seen all the news that we are actively looking for a striker. So by the end of the window, we will have a new number 9 up front. I'm expecting us to score a lot more goals this season. That's what it is.
But you also leak a lot of goals.
We do. And again, we do leak goals, but defensively, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about our defense. I'm more worried about the goalkeeper. I think if we address, again, like I said, we're in the market for another goalkeeper. If we address the goalkeeper situation, we get the striker and maybe add another midfielder.
That's not ifs though.
Yeah,
you're giving me a prediction.
I'm
based
giving you
on
a prediction.
lots of ifs.
Yeah, I'm giving you a prediction. And I'm taking also into account that the window is still open because we're doing this quite early. So I'm gonna say that I'm going with the expectation.
Of course,
And I made that very
that
clear.
is a thing.
Yes, I'm saying that.
That
I'm
is a
making
thing
it
as
very
well.
clear.
The window is still open for quite a long time.
Yeah,
not
another
for
month.
us doing this prediction.
Yeah.
So a lot of things will move. A lot of things will change.
Yeah.
So that's a little asterisk to this video.
Yeah.
That we always do a mid-season prediction anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is even super interesting because a lot is going to change.
Yeah,
all of our teams probably sign more players and sign
100%.
themselves.
Yeah.
But I still think, obviously, like we all
It's
love
more
it.
hopium.
Let's
It's more hopium.
But it is.
Of
If you
course
weren't a United fan, you wouldn't have said that.
Of course. But I'm like I said, I have to back my team. I'm gonna back my team, and I'm gonna. And the thing is, when people talk about Man United, even now, when I see discussions about Man United and I hear talks about Man United, everyone is still under the assumption that we have to sign 8-9 players for this team to all of a sudden go up the table. I don't really think so. I think if you get another 3 or 4 players, I think 3 or 4 players in the crucial positions that we need, striker, goalkeeper, maybe 1 or 2 midfielders, I think that is enough to see a completely different team for Amram.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Signed a lot, but you've signed a lot of players for how many years and it never works.
What do you mean?
Like you've signed a lot of players.
Yeah, I know. And
different managers.
But right now, you can clearly see there's a completely new, different strategy with the way they're going into the market. Even the type of players they're signing is completely different. So I'm just saying, of course, a lot of it is going to be hope, 100%. But I'm just going by. Also, I am trying to force out a little bit, but I'm just trying to say if we can get our signings, okay, with the fact that we've got players that score goals now, if we get our new striker, maybe a potential of a goalkeeper, maybe a midfielder, I can see United. I can see United.
Yeah, I don't buy it, man.
I see the finishing fifth.
I don't buy it, man.
I don't know.
I think
I don't buy it.
No, I hear
You don't have to buy it. It's my prediction. You don't have to buy it.
This
buy it,
one's
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
What makes you think you're gonna jump up 12 places
Yeah.
from 17th to 5th?
It sounds crazy, and I think there is definitely a bit of hopium
And
in
the worst
here
thing
as well.
is, I think you're a lot more likely to finish 5th than they are.
Exactly. And I think the reason why I would say that is I generally look at last season as like a blip in terms of our league record. I think we had one of the worst injury crises I think we've seen in recent Premier League years across the board, from goalkeeper through the defence, through midfield, attackers. And it was long periods as well. I don't think you get that in back-to-back seasons. I think also the big difference, you have a complete different manager. You have Thomas Frank, who just 2 seconds ago you were saying Brentford are getting worse. That's clearly the obvious reason why they're getting worse. Finally, a tactically flexible manager who isn't just live and die by the gun, which was what really and truly got us in a lot of trouble.
But they've also lost their captain and their best player as well.
100%, of course.
That's
But Thomas Frank is the main enterprise that they're losing. However, I think
and Boemo, I think, is the main enterprise they're losing.
You can add that. That's like a 40%, you would say.
Nah, God, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Who made the memo? Thomas Frank, you know what I mean? So, I think with this Spurs team as well, there's a lot of promise here. I think guys like Solanke, we never saw the best version of him last year. I think Matthias Tell, I'm expecting a massive explosion from him this year. He's going to get a lot more opportunities. He's a lot more comfortable after the first 6 months. Players like Bergvall, a big step up. Archie Gray, another step up. So there's a lot of young talents in this team that I think will gradually keep getting better as their career should.
His thing is 1 game a week. You got Champions League.
We have Champions League. So I actually think in terms of depth, we still need a few more signings. But with players like Kudus coming in, you now have Kudus, Kulusevski, Madders, Odegaard, Tell. That's just in your attacking areas. In midfield, we've got Basuma, Sarr, Bergvall, Bentancur. So there's still a bit of depth there. We still need to add more, of course, to keep ourselves competing there. But I actually think last season was a blip in terms of our league record. I think the cups, hopefully we do well in them this year. But I'm definitely expecting a much better season, especially under Thomas Frank. There's going to be that whole... You remember like Ange when he first came in that first year? That new manager, almost excitement. Every player's going to want to prove themselves. I think we're in for a good season this year.
I don't think so, man. I think you guys will be the Aston Villa of last year. Where we
kind of floating around Europa League and then we end up in conference.
Yeah, no,
we're saying like they competed in the Champions League.
Champions League,
and then we drop out.
Champions League, and then you guys will fade off.
I do think we're actually in store for
which then still means they'll be around the top.
Yeah, I think we're in store for the most exciting like Premier League season, most exciting top 4
See
race.
how the energy is different.
Yeah.
They've finished below us, by the way, but the energy is different to
but I feel like
they got Champions League football. They got a new manager.
We beat them in the final,
a whole different team. But yeah, all of a sudden the energy towards him is different.
Brother,
and he's been saying a lot of hope. But the energy to him is different.
This Donny gave me reasons.
It's valid. Why is that?
It's valid.
He gave me reasons.
Hold on. What's valid?
Your reason is 1 game a week.
I like his reason.
Exactly.
But why? What? Wait, let's be logical.
Okay, cool. I'm being logical.
They're playing Champions League football.
Yes.
They got a new manager in who has to inherit to the squad. Yeah, they've only signed Kudus. That's about it. That's who they signed. Yeah, but it's not his. But here it is. You've got a new manager in. So it could be a transition. It could be. But it could be a transition season where he has to see who's his players, who aren't his players, and that could take time. That first 3 months.
But I rate their manager.
It could go 2 ways. It could be really bumpy, or it could be smooth sailing. But my point is this: we're literally saying the same points. We're literally saying the same things. Energy towards Man United. It's like, whoa, hoorah. Everyone's making noise. To him, it's like, oh, I'm hearing it. Yeah, that's what it is.
I hear it.
Flirting and harassment.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not having it.
I think
I'm not having it.
You guys didn't say the same points. You guys didn't say the same points. This guy told me
about the
this
youngsters
guy told
that
me about his
needed to-
player improvements. You know what I mean? Like Bergvall, this and that. What did he tell me?
I told you
We
we
have
got
one
2
game
more
a week.
ways. So
We get a
wait. So
Mercurial and Bubble.
Okay, hold on. So I gave you what I said. I said we don't score enough goals. We got 2 players that score goals.
Who neither of them are strikers.
But see, so
only
only strikers score goals in football. Oh, sorry, my bad. Only strikers score football. Yeah, so a brother that got 20 goals in the Premier League last season.
Did he get 20 goals?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
20 Premier League
So he's
goals.
going to get 20 goals again this season, guaranteed.
But that's not the point, though. I made it a point.
Does that make him a
You
20 goal
said- no,
season
but listen,
player, though?
listen, it's not about that. I'm saying the biggest problem in United is we had Højlund and Xerxes who only had 7 goals between them. Our attackers weren't scoring goals. We got an attacker that scored 20 goals last season. Another attacker got 13, 14 Premier League goals last season. But you're telling me that's a shit point. You're telling me that point is not valid. That's not a valid point. That's not valid. They can't score goals. Only the striker scores goals. That's what you're trying to say to me. Get out of here, man.
I
Some
don't
shit
think
points,
Man
bro.
United.
Some shit
I don't think
arguments.
Man
I don't know what
United
he's
anywhere
arguing.
near finishing in the top
So,
5.
you know what
I never agreed with him.
I
don't agree with him.
I don't think I agree with him. But it's the energy.
I literally
it's
finished
the
my
energy
point
is
and you
different.
finished
Your
my
energy
point.
like,
I don't agree with him. I said to him, I don't buy it.
6 with Man United. Oh, what are you talking about? You finished 15th. They finished below us.
They
finished below us.
better than you.
European
We're
champions.
better than you. We beat you in the final. We're better than you.
I mean, you're better than us. You finished on the table.
slapped
below
you.
us, though.
We said, yo, we'll get a Champions League.
But
You'll play one game a
We're doing
week.
Premier League predictions. On the table, on the Premier League, you finished below us. But yeah, apparently it's okay for you. It's fine for you to say you can finish fifth.
Hold on.
But for me, it's a problem.
Do you think
It's a
you?
problem to say Man United
No.
finished.
Do you think you finish above Spurs?
How about that? How about that? How about that one? How about that one?
Do you think
How about that one? How about that
They're
one?
2 homeless guys arguing. My street
It's
corner.
not about that.
Where my bench is nicer than yours.
That's not the analogy. That's
sleep
not
on
the
Oxford
analogy.
Street.
No, that's not the
I'm on
analogy.
Oxford Street.
No, that's the analogy.
He's at Wembley. I'm on Oxford Street. He's at Wembley.
That's not the analogy, though.
He's still in Wembley.
No, that's not the analogy.
Sitting outside JD.
Listen. That's not the analogy, though.
Look at Sharky.
We're homeless
Remember
people.
me?
No, we're homeless. Listen, honest. We're homeless people, but you're putting money in this cup. You're kicking my cup. Yeah, you're doing. You're kicking my cup.
Yeah.
You're kicking
got a glass cup.
You're doing that. But for him, you're putting the money in there.
His cup is presented better.
And
the handwriting is
you kick homeless people's cups. That's what you're doing.
Yours, yeah, yours.
I got you.
Yeah, yours, yeah, yours.
I got you.
If it
You
was
bad
yours,
you.
I would,
Bad
yeah.
you.
Yours I would, yeah.
Sorry. Now that the homeless guy chat is done, who do you lot have fifth?
Go ahead, Faisal.
I've got Bournemouth.
I'm not laughing. Everyone's laughing at you, but why?
Why is everyone laughing?
Hoyson's gone.
All of
Kepa's gone.
To say Bournemouth. All of that chat to this is saying
I know
Bournemouth.
All of that fighting and arguing.
I know for a fact Bournemouth's going to finish above your
That's
team.
fine, but why 5th? Go on.
Exactly.
They've
Why
lost their
fifth?
best players.
Anthony.
This guy just horny for La Liga, man. Any other La Liga, is it?
Anthony.
Can I talk?
God.
Can I talk? Last season, they were 4th and 5th for about 4-5 months. They faded away towards the end.
Finish 9th, yeah.
Experience, lack of experience. Now they've got more experience. 1 game a week. Hey, 1 game a week. 1 game a week. However, I feel like Andy's now more experienced. The players now more experienced. He's replaced well. Kirkus went. He bought Donny from France, from Rennes. Truffet, like that. Truffet. They beat Everton 3-0 the pre-season, and the players that are coming back from loan, Billing, Otara, great players, you know.
This guy.
All I'm saying,
You took Hoyson from them.
they're about to
We
replace.
took Kepa
They're
from
about to
them.
replace him.
Liverpool took
Kepa,
Kepa from them.
No.
They got Neto back in goal.
They've literally gotten worse.
No, they don't. Petrovic. No.
Oh, you got
They got
Petrovic,
Petrovic, they
yeah?
just had
A much better goalkeeper.
The guys were rotting on Chelsea's bench. That got dropped for Sanchez.
He went for
The one that you laugh at.
He went to Strasbourg and had a
went
very
on,
good
yeah.
season.
Yeah, he got dashed out for Sanchez.
He had a better season in Strasbourg.
But he got dashed out for Sanchez.
Brother, I'm talking. You shut up, yeah? Yeah.
So did Kepa, to be
I
fair.
feel
He
like
did well for them.
Bournemouth, they were close last season. At one point, they were fighting for top 4. You, man, were never fighting for top 4 last season. You
Yeah,
never
but
fought
other
for top 4
teams.
last
It's
season.
not about them.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
other teams. They're playing on
Bournemouth
fifth.
was fighting for top 4, but the lack of experience faded away. This time around, Ander's more experienced. He knows how to clutch moments, crunch time.
Isn't Zabani going PSG as well?
He went. It's fine. Senesi. They got Senesi there.
No way, he just said,
it's
fine.
fine, it's
Senesi.
fine, it's fine.
One of their best centre backs, one of their best
One
players.
thing about Anthony, doesn't matter who he has. Solanke, get him out. Dean Huijsen, get him out. Who? Zubani, get him out. Kirkes, get him out. No, Neto, get him out. My play is, I make them better. Gems from any.
So yours based on how highly you rate.
Anthony and more experience. And more experience. The players
Body
and the
language,
team
I'm not feeling
and the
it.
club's got more
Body
experience.
language, I'm not feeling it.
Too much.
Anthony.
More experience.
The player. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing on the table. That's what you're doing on the table.
More experience.
That's what you're doing on the table. You're breakdancing. You're breakdancing. That's what you're doing on the table, bro.
Out of everyone here, yeah, who do you agree with?
Oh, definitely not you. Out of you. That's a good question. That's
Actually, a great question.
out of you.
Who do you see?
Percentage,
Which
who you
team will finish above who?
Tottenham. Out of 3, I think Tottenham finished high.
It makes the most
It's
sense.
because you work for him.
Who's next?
Who's
Who's
next?
next? Who's next?
Because you worked for him.
Who's
That's
next?
why.
Who's next?
Allegiance to your employers.
I think Spurs have finished like 7th, 6th, 7th.
Okay.
I think United have finished like 9th. And I think Bournemouth finished like 11th, 10th,
Yeah.
11th. So yeah, you'll finish lowest.
Yeah.
In my prediction.
You look like a Nas about 11 months from now.
And I don't mind because I don't mind. Me looking at that means them two will finish low. I don't mind.
Absolutely not. Who's your team then?
I think Newcastle finished 5th.
Ooh.
No,
With
Newcastle.
Newcastle losing Isaac,
Yep.
potentially.
You got Ramsdale.
Rams.
You got Ramsdale.
Ramsdale, you know the curse. You know the Ramsdale curse.
Yeah,
You know Ramsdale curse.
yeah, but he led Arsenal to almost winning the Premier League, right? He's had a Premier League title charge. Had a Premier League title challenge. I think Rams is a good signing.
And
I
they
don't
got-
think it's a bad signing.
Elanga
Elanga.
as well.
Elanga.
Who's Newcastle signed?
Elanga.
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 Yeah.
So you're counting your bet on Elanga.
It's not counting my bet on. I think they're going to finish 5th.
Champions League football.
Yeah.
The last time
they found Champions
The
League.
last time they
Oh,
had
do you know
Champions
what
League
remember
football.
happened last time they had
away.
Champions League football?
They faded away.
They faded away. Last time they
Yeah,
had Champions
no,
League.
the Champions League football is different. I'm talking about Premier League. I think
Okay, Premier League.
I think Champions League they'll struggle personally. I don't
Yeah.
think they'll make it out of the league phase.
Yeah.
I think they'll struggle, and then they'll get back to focusing on the Premier League. I think I rate Eddie Howe just like how your point is mainly on Iraola. I rate Eddie Howe. I think if they do lose Isak, which it looks like is going to happen, I still like their team around it. Like obviously they have good pieces. Gordon,
Yeah, of
Elanga,
course, yeah.
Osula's a good player who can play in those attacking positions as well. Harvey
Yeah.
Barnes, etc. They've got a good team. I think they're going to replace Isak. If they're going to rid of Isak, they're going to replace him.
The Ekatike go in, the Gyökeres
Yeah,
go
it
in.
look. Yeah, they're struggling.
Sesko might
And
go
the
to
thing is,
Newcastle.
I think
Biggest gamble
they
of
can't
the lot.
spend. They have like they got a cap, but then they can't
Yeah.
really spend the money they have. But I just rate Eddie Howe so much, but I think he will lead them to a 5th place finish.
So your reason is Eddie Howe?
Your reason's Iraola.
Not really. My reason is one game a week, more experience.
This
I
one
just
game a
think-
week,
I-
which doesn't mean
I
nothing.
just think with
It
the
does,
Newcastle
bro.
one,
it does. So nice.
So for Man United, it didn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
No, for you, it's
but-
not.
but-
For you,
but-
for you, you need more games.
Yeah,
So
here
you
we go. I got you.
No,
I got you.
no,
I got you.
you need more games for match
I got you.
sharpness.
I got you. The
You
agenda's
play some,
clear.
you
I
play
got
some
you. I got
cheeks.
you. I got you. I
Listen,
got you.
okay, so you even Newcastle finishing top
I
5.
put 5th. Yeah.
To be
I
fair,
think-
they
I
all
think
they all
losing
feel
is
in and
like-
around
I
that
can't
those
out of
places.
all of
I
us.
think
No, you're still the worst. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're still the
No,
worst.
you're 100%
You
the
think
worst.
Bournemouth finished better than Newcastle?
100%.
Nah.
Okay.
100%.
So and I'm the worst. And I'm the worst.
What's the
fan.
forfeit?
No, this time around, I'm not doing forfeits because certain
Yeah, we need to do
certain
better.
man don't agree on forfeits. They don't honor their forfeits. Hey, one.
Who's
You
that?
know who you
Who said
are.
I'm not honoring.
Chill it.
All right,
Yeah,
we've been on
Caleb,
5th place for
Caleb,
way too
Caleb,
long.
fuck with Caleb.
We've been on 5th place for way too long. We've got a whole video to do. Moving on now. 4th and 3rd, please.
Okay, now
We've been on fifth for too long.
I've got a disclaimer. Now it depends on 2 signings. My 4th and 3rd.
That's the thing. We're doing this with the
It's a
windows.
disclaimer. So can I give you my whole 4, fam, at this point?
Here, go on. It's quicker because we've got so many other predictions to do.
My whole 4.
Go on.
As of right now, with no player signed,
Okay.
City first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth. However,
It changes if who? Liverpool sign Isak. It changes.
if Liverpool sign Rodrigo Isaac, Liverpool finish first. If Arsenal signs Rodrigo, you guys finish first. That's my disclaimer.
So-
Rodrigo will be the game changer of any club that gets
So
him.
whoever he goes to, they win the league.
If Rodrigo, the 2 likely club is between you guys and Liverpool.
Yeah.
Whoever Rodrigo goes to.
So
wins
right
the
now we're
Premier League.
finishing 3rd. If we
You
get
guys
Rodrigo, we
finish-
finish first.
Yes.
So right now you've got City, Liverpool, Arsenal,
And Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay. Why are City going to win the league above?
City,
They have to jump over Liverpool and Arsenal, who were top 2 last season.
Pep, he saw what happened last season. He's not going to do the same mistake as last season. They've added well defensively. The likes of Kosanov, he's become much better. Midfield, Reich Henderson is there. Cherky's there.
Raikkonen.
Raikkonen. That's the F1 driver.
No. Listen. You man are fake Dutch. The way people say in Dutch, no, it's Reinders.
No,
You said
there's
Raikkonen.
no. You said Raikkonen.
So who took it out?
Reinders, huh?
Who took it out?
AV.
Okay, cool.
It's like James Madison.
Yeah.
This guy just what's with that? People hate on that one.
That's not his name. That's why.
His name.
It's a joke. But no, I think City with the players now understand. Yeah, last season was a blip. That's no way they're gonna have two
of course, it won't be as
bad
bad
seasons. Yeah, I feel like City. For me,
What's wrong with
they've got
finishing
their
second
hands.
though? That's not a bad season. If they finish second, that's not a bad season.
True. So you got City. So Liverpool. So you think right now, without Isak or Rodrigo, Liverpool are gonna lose the title? They can't retain it.
That's insane.
100%. Because defensively, I don't think
City have done that much.
Defensively, they've got Konate, Virgil van Dijk, and Gomez. Kwanzaa's it's no longer there. So
They're in the market for centre back though.
That's what I'm saying. As of right now, they need, for me, Liverpool, in order for them to win the Premier League, they need a strike, they need a left winger, and they need a centre back.
Yeah.
Diaz is gone now. They need a left winger and they need a centre back.
Yeah.
A cover for Konate and Virgil van Dijk.
All right. Who do you guys have in the top four?
I had City fourth, Chelsea third, Arsenal second, and Liverpool first.
It's a whole different order.
Yeah, I think City, the rebuild is actually still ongoing. I think defensively they haven't done enough for me. They're still playing Mateus Nunes at right back.
Yep.
I think centre back Ruben Diaz hasn't really reclaimed
I
that
know
spot. Stones is on his way out. It seems like there's still holes in that team defensively. I think people are expecting Rodri to come back and pick up where he left off. I don't think that's going to be the story. This is the first season without KDB as well. There's a lot of question marks around City, so I think they'll be fourth. Chelsea, I think, will be almost like the surprise package. I think João Pedro is going to add a lot of goals. I think he's been steadily almost with every moving up the levels. I think Chelsea's the next one where he just takes that next leap. I think you guys will not be as far off as people think. I think Gyökeres is definitely going to add a lot of goals. I think it's going to be a better Arsenal team than it was last year, but I think Liverpool are just too good. Liverpool right now, they're having the best window, I would say, arguably since Madrid 09. And if they continue to add, as you said, I think they're definitely in the market for another left winger. If they add like a Rodrigo or an Isak, yeah, they're winning this 10, 15 plus points clear. Unfortunately for you guys.
I don't see it. You
want my traditional top
okay,
four,
shall I just do mine first? Because he's going to let him finish last.
Let him go last. I got two.
Okay,
I got my traditional one and then I got the...
I've got Chelsea fourth, City third, Liverpool second, Arsenal first.
And that's as of right now.
As of right now, yeah.
With no signings made. Let's say for argument's sake you guys don't make no signings. You still have Arsenal first?
Yes, that's right now. So
now, let's say that the transfer window ends and you man have not made any more signings.
But then no one else makes any more signings then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why the prediction was, as of right now,
okay.
Chelsea fourth, City third, Liverpool second, Arsenal first.
And if Isak goes to Liverpool?
So your scenario now is we make no signings, but Liverpool make signings.
I'm just curious to hear your answer.
So wait, so you're trying to modify this so much, so you want me to say Liverpool win the league because you said you don't make no more signings, but Liverpool do make signings.
All right, my question is now, if Isak goes to
do we sign Isak?
No.
So, but they signed Isak.
They signed Isak.
So you basically want to give every advantage to Liverpool in this scenario.
I'm giving you scenarios.
Neither of us have
I'm
Isak.
gonna give you a scenario later on as well. I'm gonna give you a different scenario. My first scenario is right now is if Isak goes to Liverpool and you guys don't make no signings, no Rodrigo, no Eze, who do you have finishing first?
So they get Rodrigo and Isak.
No, just Isak.
Okay, cool.
And you guys don't sign Eze or Rodrigo. Who do you have finishing first?
Arsenal Football Club.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to.
Yeah, but you picked your top. You literally said yours is based off
two players
right now exactly that haven't been signed. So is mine right now because we also might sign Eze. We also might sign everything. The window's still open for a long time.
That's what I wanted to know.
So I can't account for right now players that no team has signed.
Okay, cool.
Isak is not a Liverpool player. Rodrigo's not a Liverpool player. Eze is not an Arsenal player.
Okay.
So as of right now, this is my prediction. Chelsea in fourth place. I think Chelsea will maintain their position and they finish fourth. They finished fourth last season, fifth on the last day. Fourth. They finished fourth on the last day. I think Chelsea will retain it. I think everyone agrees. If they fall off, I also wouldn't be shocked because Chelsea are one of the strangest clubs in the world. But they got Champions League football. They clearly built more for cup competitions and European knockout competitions. So I wouldn't be surprised if they finish a bit lower in the Prem and do well in the Champs. But I'm going to put him 4 for now. I think João Pedro have a good season. I think going into the World Cup, João Pedro will be Brazil's starting striker. And yeah, I think he'll be Brazil's starting striker in the World Cup.
Shout.
And yeah, I think they're going to have a good season. Cole Palmer, I'm a huge fan of him, all of that stuff. Would like to see a bit more building in their defense or between the sticks. They keep buying a lot of attackers.
I think, if there's talks of
Centre backs, I
Roma
think it's
potentially.
a bit risky with centre backs. I don't know who their best pairing is because it will change a lot. So
They
that's
got Hato coming in, right?
Bro,
Jaro Hato, yeah.
Chalobah's their best.
Yeah, so
Hato, yeah.
Jaro Hato from Ajax. So yeah, so that's gonna be an interesting signing. But yeah, Chelsea in 4th, City in 3rd. So I struggle with this. I think the top 3 will be close. I do think we'll get a bit of a proper good title race like we did 2 seasons ago. And then Liverpool fell out a bit first a little bit, and then Arsenal fell out and then City won the league. But it was for a while. It was a 3-team race. For a while, it was about a 3-team race. 3-team race. I think it'll be the same here. I just think with your points that you made for City, I think it's pretty similar. I do think they're gonna have a lot of big moments, but even though he is on the other side of the hill, De Bruyne missing is going to be a big just for the dressing room, regardless. De Bruyne missing is a big impact because De Bruyne has seasons where he'll be missing. He's not 100% fit, but he'll come back in January. And just that spirit of having De Bruyne just changes everyone's mental. Like the guy came back against Newcastle, passed it in the back of the net and then put the ball over Oscar Bob. And the whole internet went, De Bruyne's back. He played an FA Cup game the week before against a championship team. Everyone went, De Bruyne's back. So I think psychologically that's a big issue. Rodri is another thing where it could be...
But he has that KDB thing that you're talking about.
Yeah, I think he gives that the spirit to be lifted,
100%.
but it's not 100%. You don't know straight away. It might kick in. I think Rodri will kick in middle of the season where he'll be Rodri's back now, but that might be a bit too little, too late. And I do think it looks like they're playing Nunes and Ait Nouri very high, very wide, and it could be an interesting formation.
If City are going to get anything back to those kind of title racing levels, they need Haaland and Foden back to those.
Foden specifically, Haaland. So I don't think this 3rd place is going to be a bad 3rd place. I think it'll be a close 3rd place. I think all 3 will be close. With Arsenal, Liverpool, Liverpool are the current holders. They smashed it last season. They deserved to win the Premier League last season. They won pretty comfortably, but I don't think they would have won as comfortably if City and Arsenal didn't fall off so bad, right? Both because of injuries, to be fair, because City had Rodri out, Arsenal had lots of injuries. Liverpool still should have won the league last season because even before injuries they were good. But I think this season Liverpool are recruiting well and they will challenge really well. But at the same time, this is now Arne Slot's first. Here you go. Now you can build a team. Yeah, you know, you're forgetting the team he won with last season. All credit to Arne Slot, but he made really good tweaks to Klopp's side. Not taking anything away from him because he came in and done an unbelievable job. Reformed Gravenberch, Curtis Jones, this player, that player. But he made really good tweaks to Klopp's side. Now he's signing a lot of players. All brilliant players, by the way. Big fan of every single player.
Every one of them has been an upgrade on their position.
On paper.
Bar Trent.
On paper. Bar Trent, because Frimpong's not letting Trent. But on paper, yes. I think now, because they've got Ekitike and let's say they're actually getting a striker. It's the first time they've got real striker in the team, which could change Salah's role. Because Salah was the striker, like essentially he was the talisman, right?
Goal scorer.
He could change Salah's role. Do we know how that's going to work? I also think Liverpool are looking frightening going forward, but I also think if you look at, and this is completely objectively, I know I'm an Arsenal fan, it's Arsenal bias, but regardless, objectively looking outside, it is a fact that we're a harder team to break down. Defensively, we're one of the best defensive structured teams in the world. I think with Liverpool and the system they're playing with Kirkes and Frimpong, very, very high in attacking full-backs / wing-backs, on counter-attacks, it's going to be hard. If they both go up, and it happened in the pre-season game against AC Milan, if they're both high in bombing wing-backs, on a counter-attack, I think they can be got at. Yeah. In that middle of the park, they don't have that dominating presence. What I'm just saying, I'm saying this pre-season. What I'm saying is, scoring goals is a big thing. Liverpool can score a lot of goals, but at the same time,
they're going to concede. Yeah.
Conceding goals.
I agree.
Right? And I think it's hard to get.
But I think so good at making it almost like a Western. But let's have a shootout. They will go.
It's not always going to. It's not always going to work.
It's not conducive to a title win, but I think it's worked for them in the last year, and even in the Klopp years, it worked for them. I think against that supreme City side, it maybe wouldn't have worked, but I feel like now teams aren't of that level anymore. Yeah,
but I think it's important. Everyone puts a lot of onus on attacking threats, and Liverpool are good attacking threat, but people forget about how important it is to have a solid defensive team. But at the same time, we go into every season always saying we haven't signed a striker. So now we have the best defensive team in the league, one of the best defensive teams in the world. Right? I put in the group chat the other day, 8 top defenders we have in our team. Then we've got, of course, players like Rice in front of them, Zubmeni in front of them. Like, good. We have a very well-balanced team all across the pitch. And now we have a striker that has scored 90 goals in the last 2 years, something like that.
Yeah.
So we could score a lot of goals. 2 seasons ago, we scored over 90 goals without a real striker, with Havertz as our striker, right? We could score a lot of goals. We're a team that creates a lot of goals, whether it comes all from our striker or it comes all over the pitch. And we're one of the hardest teams to break down. As long as we don't have a freak injury season like last season, which isn't going to happen 2 seasons in a row. We had 3 surgeries.
I was gonna say it happens borderline every year. You gotta be prepared.
Yeah,
for
but
it
we've got, and I think we are more prepared for it now because last season against Real Madrid and PSG, you saw our bench. We had kids on the bench. Now look at our potential bench. We've got actual experience and good players that can come in at any point, like a Marino, like a Norgard, like a Ifa Waneri. This is our bench this season. Like probably a Martinelli if we sign Eze or something. These are Premier League starter-worthy players in most teams on our bench. So our depth has improved because we complained about our depth for a long time. If Saka goes down, we're in trouble. Now we're signing Madueke, we're signing all these players. So our depth's improved. We've got the strike we wanted. Everyone's fit again. And we have the best defensive team in the league. And we have a team that have experience for the last 3 seasons, have experience coming so close so many times. This is me, this is taking my bias hat off. This is in general. I think, yes, Liverpool going into it as a favourites, but people saying they're going to walk it, the best window, 10 points.
They're not.
I think people are now buying too much into the hype. They're going to be very strong. They're going to be the team to beat. But I think, in my opinion, we are more likely to win than a lot of people think we are. No. And I might have said it last 3 years, but this is the year I think it's a lot different.
Come on, you said that every year. You said that every year.
I don't feel like
we'll revisit in 10 months.
I don't feel like this window has closed the gap enough in terms of even last year. And I feel like Liverpool have improved as a squad.
I'm very happy with our window so far.
They've made the biggest improvement for me is Zubimendi.
That's
what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
People forget
but
about
that's a cheat code.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. I think Gyökeres is a good addition as well.
It's an
but
incredible
I
addition.
still feel like you needed 2 more, 3 more.
Well, the window's not over. We just said.
It's still not
no,
over.
one more. And I'm happy.
And Rodrigo.
Yeah, a winger. A winger.
Coming, bro.
But even an Eze, I'm saying even an Eze, like that for me is okay, cool. Already I'm thinking this, someone like an Eze for me is like kind of like a stamp.
I don't know
because
if Eze
also
brings you to Liverpool.
to win a league, you've won many. You've won many.
Yo.
Count
my two.
To win a league,
60, 61, 70, 71. Count that shit. I was there.
You've got a strong squad depth, right, to compete in all competitions. You've won treble. You've got a squad competing in all competitions. Strong enough squad. I feel like now we have that, like especially for Eze, 2 players in every position.
I agree.
To win the league, you need players with a lot of experience, right? Experience in competing and.
You need X factors, man.
I think we have X factors now.
You know,
Saliba's an X factor.
You know what our problem is?
Saka's an X factor.
Attacking X factor.
Saka's X factor. Saliba's an X factor. Gabriel's an X factor. Okay, Gyökeres. But you're modifying. Gyökeres is an X factor striker in the world right now.
No, the thing is,
But what I'm saying,
can't give him the
okay,
X
I'm not
factor
finished
just
though.
yet.
Cool. You need that a big enough squad and squad depth. We have that now. You need some big superstar names, players in multiple positions that are bordering on the best players in the world in their position, in the top 3, top 5. Saka, Saliba, Rice. We have those kind of players that are bordering top 5 in the world in their positions. They are, right? Now you have super exciting youngsters that can come in at any point. Miles Lewis Skelly, Ifa Waneri, Max Dowman. Like we have really exciting youngsters, and you have players all in their prime age. All our best players are all within the age of 24 to 29. It just makes sense.
That means nothing if you don't win it. That means nothing if you don't win it.
Of course it doesn't. But one team can win it, and City and Liverpool also will be very, very good. But go ahead, your turn.
No, I was gonna say.
This guy tell me about age.
No, the thing is,
these are all big factors.
Crazy enough.
I
agree with everything he said. Like generally, I actually agree with everything he said about his club. My only problem is, I think they've built a very good squad. I think they're one piece away from having a title.
People said that piece was a striker for a long time.
And you got the striker, but I think also what I also think you definitely need is another creative midfielder or somebody that can sort of play off that left hand side. Eze would have been perfect.
Eze.
I think all you need right now is Eze essentially, and that is for me a perfect squad.
I'm really happy.
My only problem is, I just think you've missed your window. I just think you built a great squad at probably the most difficult time to do so.
Because Liverpool
have armed up. They won the title with no spending. When I spent a ridiculous amount of money on getting players like Wirtz in.
But it doesn't always work straight away. It might click the season after.
I'm just going off
they might
logic.
have one season where they go, we came third. the season after.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Verts
you're
had
right,
this
yeah.
one season in the
Yeah.
Premier League now. He's ready.
Yeah.
All of that. It might not click straight
I
away.
know, and you're right. But Gyökeres might not click straight away. Madueke might
With
not
strikers,
click
a bit
straight away.
different.
Like, so Bemendi might not click. Like, so there's a
But
lot.
I think those players that you mentioned, all three of them,
Yeah.
I think are more likely to click straight
No, but
away.
I'm not-
Not that they're better players than
players,
someone
yeah.
like Verts.
Yeah.
All three of them we mentioned are more likely
But
to
they
click straight
play.
away.
They play with the same pressure.
I'm not saying that.
But
Nowhere
no,
near.
but
I'm
the
not
thing
saying they're
is-
better than Verts.
But the thing is, all those players, Liverpool signed, and also they're all playing with the same level of pressure. Arsenal the time is now to finally deliver.
bring it home, yeah.
Liverpool is to retain the title. You're coming to a championship winning team. All the players are going to feel the same level of pressure. I think across
so your
those
top
teams,
two.
even Man City as well. But what I think
Yeah.
is that. I just think you've built this great squad at a time where Man City are now going to be hungry. They're going to try to
Chelsea's
redeem
there.
themselves. You've got Liverpool, who logically, bro, they won the title without spending.
Yeah, they're the
gonna
favourites,
They
of
went
course.
and upgraded on a lot of players
Yep.
and got some incredible talents in that team. So logically, it's fair to say that they look like the favourites right now to
Yeah, they
go
are
and
the favourites
retain their
'cause they-
title.
yeah.
Then you got Man City, who I think are on a redemption tour right now. Then obviously you have you guys who right now at the moment got a chip on their shoulder and really want to go over that line. I just think, like you said, I think it is going to be a very, very close
100%.
I think Chelsea might entertain the idea at phases.
Last season until December they were in the top
They
two.
will know.
But do you not think you talk about Liverpool building and getting
Yeah.
stronger? Do you not think out of all winners, bear in mind we finished second 3
Yeah,
seasons
yeah.
in a row, so
Yeah.
we've been there for the last 3 years
Yeah.
where we're competing.
Yeah.
This is the window where we've gone with the most intent.
Yeah.
Like we've been the most aggressive in the window. Do you not think that's a big thing as well for
No,
us?
it is.
But
It
you
is.
could say
But
the same for
Liverpool
Liverpool,
have been. I think
And
Liverpool,
this is the most aggressive Liverpool
If you talk,
ever
if you
been
talk
in a
about
window.
intent, Liverpool
Yeah, and
probably.
ours as well. a
No,
long
you've
time.
made a great.
But I would
like,
say
think
their signings pound for pound are better. And even when I look at
Do you
starting
think
11
so?
to starting 11,
Yeah.
I'm like, is that Gyökeres? I'm taking Gyökeres.
Yeah, but they're
You mean
definitely.
Isak? You mean Isak?
I mean, Isak. Yeah, Isak Gyökeres.
You said Gyökeres.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah. Isak
I'm trying to help
Gyökeres.
you.
I would take Isak.
Yep.
Odegaard, Verts. I'm taking Verts.
But it doesn't
Like,
always work
it's-
like that though.
But you look across the side.
On
I
paper,
think
I know
Liverpool
you're trying to
have
say
more
something on
talent.
paper,
Yeah.
but
Salah,
I just think,
Van Dijk,
I just think
Alisson,
It doesn't
they still
always
have
work
those
like that.
pillars
Yeah.
there who are proven winners, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
but they're
who are gonna
definitely
bring
better.
this new
They're-
era.
No, exactly.
I think
In defense, yeah,
All
you
over
could
the pitch,
say.
I think.
In
Yeah.
midfield.
All over the pitch.
Midfield, how?
Midfield. All right, cool. Gravenberch, they still haven't signed.
Gravenberch, Szoboszlai.
They still haven't
They
signed.
haven't. They still
Bro,
missing that
McAllister.
The
player.
problem from
Verts.
last season, the reason that the Champions League they faded away and the league towards the end, Alexis
overuse
and
of
Gravenberch,
Gravenberch.
both of them, both Alexis and
100%.
Gravenberch, they still haven't done that. Words, yes, but where's he going to be playing? Left striker as
Yeah.
a 10. Where's Sebastian? Sebastian I saw playing as a right back.
Versatility.
And listen, the
You're-
preseason,
We'll see
they,
how
they need a replacement for Gravenberch. I think your depth is better than Liverpool.
100%.
But their players, I think they've got more X factors. Works for me is an X factor
For sure.
Isak, if they bring him, Salah. For you, man, I want to be so real. Yeah, the only
But it doesn't always work
the
like
only
that, though.
X factor you have in your team attack going forward
Bukayo.
is Bukayo.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, but that.
No, I just look.
Saliba's not actually. You gave me Saliba, Gabriel.
No, I was talking about across the whole pitch.
No. I'm telling you that it's 80th minute. It's
Okay.
1-1.
Okay.
Who can give the ball to win you the game?
Okay, that's not how football always
But
works.
you guys
It's
have
not
to remember.
always
You
relying
guys
on
have
X,
to-
relying on
remember
X
to-
play.
wait,
It's not- we don't-
Faisal.
You've grown up on Cristiano Ronaldo,
Faisal.
who's otherworldly. We're not talking about that. What's the
Faisal.
top four?
I'm talking about. We're talking
You
about.
have to-
Let's move on to other predictions.
Wait. That's a
No,
very
No, it's not.
That's a very
because,
stupid
because
point.
you've grown up
That's a
on.
very stupid
You've grown
point.
up on.
That's a very
80th minute. It's
stupid point.
1-1. Give it to Ronaldo.
You just no. This guy's a hypocrite. This guy was talking about KDB left. KDB had the X factors. That's what I'm talking about. Salah last season, Liverpool.
Yes.
Tight moments.
X factor. Why are you going defensive for? No.
not getting defensive.
Ronaldo. Where? You literally your whole point about City. They lost KDB. They lost an X factor. You man don't have an X factor. except
Okay,
Bukayo
we don't.
Saka.
Okay, we don't. So
So
we're
what-
not gonna win the league now.
You have to remember, Faisal. You have to
No,
remember
no, because
This
because
guy,
we're
bro,
not gonna win the
that
league.
is so defensive.
Sorry,
That is so
defensive.
defensive.
Sorry, Simon
Nah,
Cowell.
man.
So listen,
Look
you're
at this
talking-
guy.
Sorry,
listen.
sorry, Simon Cowell. Go on.
Listen, you're talking to him.
Ah, look at I can't lie.
For the last 3 seasons, last 3 seasons, he
Talk about
said,
X Factor,
the last 3 seasons, he said Arsenal to win the title.
Nah, this guy, man.
He's carrying on the tradition.
Nah,
He's
nah.
carrying on the tradition, so which is why I have
I'm
to
not.
carry on
I'm
the
giving
tradition as
him
well.
good reasoning.
Yeah, but I have to carry on the tradition as well.
No, don't change it.
No,
this
no,
year.
no, I want to
Please,
carry on.
man.
I have to.
Change it, bro.
I have to.
Nah,
man.
don't.
So in 4th, I'm going with Chelsea.
Third
In
place.
3rd, I'm going Man City.
Same as me so far.
2nd, I'm going Liverpool. And the 1st place is Arsenal!
Now give us reasons why Arsenal going to win the league.
I think everything you said, man. I think it's the defensive unit you're hard to break down. Yeah. I also think that you've upgraded in a lot of positions. I think you've got Zubamendi,
Yeah.
you got Gyökeres, you got Madueke. You put in a lot of depth.
100%.
You got first teamers on the bench.
Yep.
Yeah. You got Nwaneri that come off. You got Marino. You got Norgard. And I think that you lot just look more exciting. I just think you got a little bit. I think you're moving with a different bounce this season. You're coming in with intention.
What do you think of
Yeah,
Max
I think
Dowman?
Huh?
What do you think
Oh,
of
incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Well,
15,
really?
bro. Yeah, he's
Wow.
actually good. He's actually
Still
good.
like you're not burning?
Wallah. No, he's good. He's good.
Yeah,
Why would I
he's
be
good.
burning?
Look, everyone's
Man
burning.
United Academy. You know how many times we've seen over the years? Come
United
on, man.
Academy?
Come on, man.
Yo,
We
to
see
list
some-
them
we
now.
see- We see some. We see some
So list them
incredible
now.
talents.
I don't know,
What?
man.
The list some what you guys
Hannibal
produced.
Medri.
Well, we produce. I can't. One of them I can't say.
A few of them.
One of them I can't say. One of them I can't say. Well, we've had Rashford, we've had Kobe Bryant,
And where are they?
we've had
Where are
Paul
they?
Scholes, we've had Ryan Giggs.
Oh, now you go to
yeah,
90s.
you gotta go 90s as well. You gotta drag it back. I'm showing you heritage. I'm showing you heritage.
But is it not crazy? Like now, in this last 18 months, we produced this quality.
Bro,
It's crazy.
Saka
No,
with
that's
Skelly
not.
down
It's
is a
yeah.
nasty
It's
Don't forget
incredible.
Nwaneri. Even Nwaneri as well.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
It's a tackle Lewis Skelly down. You fought Nwaneri as well.
Yeah, and Nwaneri as well. Yeah.
It's a joke. But I
Yeah.
think after that, I think we're done for. I think we're done for another
When
decade.
did Maz
Yeah.
join Arsenal Youth Academy?
Maz, that's why.
Hey, it might be Maz, you know.
I know it's mad.
Nah, big up Per Mertesacker though. He's been smashing it. Genuinely.
for real.
Okay, those are our top 5 predictions. We've been that for a while. The rest are going to be a bit quicker. Relegated 3.
Yes.
Ooh,
I got mine.
this one I have got.
Is it going to be the same as last season? Where
Bottom-
3 up, 3 down?
Nah,
Or?
I've changed it.
two down.
I've
Two
got.
down.
Are we
yeah.
all falling for the Sunderland hype?
No,
I'm not falling for it.
I'm falling for it.
I'm falling for it.
I'm for it.
I'm not for it.
I want to fall for it.
They're staying up.
Got like
I'm not
Enzo Lafi and
The
them.
story
man.
has to continue.
I'm not falling
The
for
story
it.
has to
I
continue.
like it, but I don't.
I'm not
I'm
falling
not
for it.
believing it. After Joe went, I went, nah, you like that down, man.
Anyone watch Sunderland till I die?
Yeah, I used to love that.
The story has to
I used to
continue.
love that.
I saw them when they were on the
Fact-
bottom on the
fact-
ground.
League One.
And yeah,
I
I need to
started
see
FM
that
save
story
just for
continue,
them.
man.
Say.
I
I need to
swear.
see
You
that
know,
story
you know who used to play for Sunderland as well? Keziah Sterling.
See, yeah.
Yo.
Is
This
it?
is.
So
Yes.
we need
I
them to
might-
stay
I
up.
might
Man.
have to
Yeah, and
tweak
your
it.
boy's
I
gone
might have
there.
to tweak it.
Huh?
Your boy's gone there, Granit Xhaka.
Granit Xhaka just signed there as
Oh
well.
yeah, 20 mil.
20 mil.
That's a lot of money.
Their squad, I can't lie,
window
their
they're
squad
having.
building, incredible.
Yeah, but let's
I
see.
actually like
I
them.
hope
They
it
They're
works.
might do a
talent that they
Fulham
got.
though a couple years ago.
But that is
Yeah,
exactly
no, no,
why.
there's two
That
ways.
is
There's always
exactly
two
why
ways.
I've got them going down.
It's got. It's
Nah,
too
but you know
much
what? But you
chaos.
know what? But I think it's that because Sunderland, they're a Premier League club.
Yeah.
Like genuinely,
Stadium of Life, one of the biggest stadiums
They
in
are.
the world.
They are
Bro.
a Premier League club who lost their way, and when you go down, sometimes Wigan have just keep going down. Bolton, it's hard to come back up. They just went down for a long time, but
I
now
get
they're
it.
back. I think the fans will keep them in there.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
That's high, man. They got back down again, man.
What's wrong with
You know what it is?
Down again,
It's
bro.
it's
They're
the
going back
bad
down.
Oh,
shape.
he's a
Sharks.
team
Yeah.
that most of the fans are all online.
Yeah. And they wear suits.
Oh, look at this.
And they wear suits.
I was at-
I can't comment now about other teams.
I was at Arsenal Madrid this season.
He
Yeah,
said it's horrible.
Where Rice scored
Horrible
2 free
fans.
kicks. Yeah, I don't know if you remember.
Great trophy, bro.
I
Great trophy.
sit above the away fans, right?
Yeah.
Wallahi on the Quran. This is not
Yeah.
contagious here.
Yeah.
The worst away fans
Yeah.
I've ever seen at Emirates was Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course.
bro.
Of course.
They just entitled rich
But
kids.
not one
Faisals.
sound.
Entitled rich
Not
kids.
one sound.
Yeah.
Bunch
Not
of
one
Faisals
sound.
from Edge of
Yeah.
Road.
So what? So,
Not one sound.
so what? Now, me saying Sunderland goes down.
No. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
you don't understand what it's like to actually be like a real football fan.
I cried.
Yeah.
Kevin Phillips.
What are you talking about?
Always
Niall
you
Quinn.
can
What did I
support the
say
best
about-
team,
yeah.
a team from across the world
Yeah.
who, like, we're talking about. You support United, which is 3 hours up the road. at least.
Yeah.
He supports a team that is in a country he's been less than twice
yeah.
in his life.
That's bad, man.
Who's always
He's
been the
going
best,
down,
always the
man.
biggest
He's going down
superstar.
south,
He's an elitist, bro.
Lakers,
You're going
yeah,
down south.
Lakers,
He's an elitist,
Real
bro.
Madrid.
What
What did I
He
say about
doesn't
him?
know the real.
Listen.
No,
Doesn't
struggle.
struggle. Doesn't
Struggle.
Yeah.
I
trenches.
understand.
You know what I mean? You've at least
Trenches.
stories.
Stories.
Now you're a
Now
glory
I'm in the
hunter.
trenches.
Now you're
No,
trenches.
no,
don't
no.
lie.
Now you're trenching.
No, I wasn't
Now you're
going back with
trenching.
it.
started.
We were battling it out when I first started.
Yeah,
supporting.
but you was you're true.
Yeah, we were battling it out, man.
But
Yeah.
at least he doesn't understand the real
Glow up.
meaning.
He doesn't struggle. He doesn't struggle.
Nah.
He don't know struggle. Like I
Doesn't
said to you,
struggle.
he's like those. You know those.
He's a
Silver
I'm not.
spoon.
I'm not sure.
Wait,
That's just they have a Ferrari. I'm on the Porsche.
Relax, bro.
Dad, where's the G class? Oh no, wallahi, that's what it is, bro.
You got
The windows ain't tinted. Oh, Dad, I don't like the tires on my Range Rover.
Wallahi, a
That's
couple seasons ago, literally 2 seasons ago, when they won the Champions League against Dortmund at Wembley,
Yeah.
they won a double that season. He
Yeah.
was fuming. He was angry.
Why?
Ancelotti out. We can't win. We need to
Yeah,
win the
yeah,
treble.
I
remember.
remember.
They won the Champions League and the league.
No,
was
no,
upset.
no. You guys are pathetic.
You don't understand.
Were you guys there? The streets of Baghdad when the power cut was just turned off because I was watching the game.
What
No,
power
you
cut? I
weren't.
thought you grew up in Denmark.
watching Galactic.
You weren't, bro.
I thought you grew up in Denmark.
Could you watch it
I
like
thought you grew up in Denmark.
You weren't, bro.
I thought you grew up in Denmark.
Bro, I don't know where he grew up. I'll be
Oh,
honest.
talking
so
about power
rude,
cuts
man.
about
You're so rude.
why are you using someone else's story?
Hold on. Now I'm not allowed to talk about Sunderland going down, but apparently
No,
it's
you
because I'm the
can't.
driver.
I mentioned the fans and how this is a proper Premier League side with fans that.
You know
will
the
be-
stadium
will
lies
be-
like top
Every
top
single
five.
home game for Sunderland
Stadium, innit?
will be a tough. The reason I brought it up, every single home game for Sunderland will be a tough place to go for any team, and I think they'll get a lot of results because of that. And I brought the fans up because the fans are actually important and can affect the result based on. Literally, we went to Brentford away. Brentford's first game ever in the Premier League. We lost to them because of their fans. Right?
Fam, that's the same shit
and you
people
don't
said about
understand-
Luton.
you
About
don't
Luton when they got promoted.
Luton are not Luton.
Brother,
Luton
listen,
are
hang
a
on.
league-
Isma,
Luton- listen,
context,
I don't speak your
Isma.
language.
It's-
Luton were a
Isma.
League 2 club playing in the Prem.
Bro, I don't care about the.
My main
I don't
point
care
was
about the
Sunderland are a
heritage.
Premier
I'm
League
talking
club.
about the fans. The
know what you
same
mean.
shit people said about Luton. Oh, the stadium is
Luton
small.
don't have the
No,
Premier League
they
history.
still no. The stadium is small. It's gonna be that. The thing is,
not-
you're
I said-
getting
I said
the
Sunderland are a
only
Premier League
reason
side.
why you've
Luton
got
are a League 2
Sunderland
side.
staying up is
Sunderland are
because of the
Premier side that are
fans.
playing League 1.
It's true.
It's different.
It's true. Different levels.
So you think? Hold on. Okay, cool. Hold on. Your point is, you think Cole Palmer is on a counter attack? He's gonna see a 50-year-old guy. Oh no, Sunderland side died. He's like, oh shit, let me go back. Off, man.
That's what he's
What
trying to
can I
say.
say?
He's the only one who's really doesn't understand.
He's basically trying to say it.
No. I hear what you. No. I
He's
hear your
saying
point.
that
No,
you're
no.
Sunderland,
Your
the
point.
size of the club is a Premier League club. That's what he's trying to
Yes.
say, bro.
The historical
That's what he's
value.
Then
That's what
I
he's
was
trying
going
to
to
say.
talk about the side.
That's what he's trying to say.
The team that I've got staying up, it's another.
Newly promoted team. Leeds. That's also a
Yeah.
That's
also a
Yeah.
proper club.
That's
Yeah.
heritage right there.
That's heritage as well.
That's it. Listen, Sunderland is the same shit as Fulham 2 years ago. They signed all the big players, like the Enzler, you know what I mean, the Jackers. And they're going down, bro. You're falling for it.
Do you know the worst thing is?
Don't
The
be a
bad
victim.
change
Leeds are a
is
yo-yo
one
club.
where I checked
You're
out.
falling for that.
When I saw the
Don't be a
bad
victim.
Okay, who's Leeds' manager?
Leeds manager.
The guy that gets relegated every time it comes up.
Daniel Farke.
Daniel Farke.
So,
You think?
Did he get sacked? Did he not get sacked?
I think he's still there. Like.
He's still there.
so,
Oh, I thought he got sacked.
so,
So you got to do your research.
I have done my research, but guess what? The players which they
Sunderland's
signed.
manager.
The players which
The
they signed.
Sunderland's manager.
I don't care about the
That
manager.
French guy,
The
French
players,
name.
the players which they signed.
All right, can I hear your
Yeah, who's the
your
relegated
three?
three?
Yeah, what's
Burnley
the
20,
Yeah.
19
Oh, you guys
I
did the
thought with
orders.
the points.
You guys did the
Yeah.
orders.
Go on. What did you just say?
19 Brentford.
Yeah, same. I got Brentford.
Nah, that's too big of a drop off. I think.
Nice Alaman, bro.
I got Brentford.
Bro,
man.
Wembo.
I can't lie.
No
I
God.
got Brentford as well.
Thomas Frank.
Brentford
Whistler's
in
about to
mind,
go.
yeah.
Matt Salama, bro.
And Sunderland.
And 18 Sunderland. Sunderland's going to be like, oh, you know what,
Okay,
last game?
I got
Good.
Leeds instead of Sunderland.
Yeah,
So I got
Leeds.
Burnley. You know when I hear Burnley, Aki? You know when I hear Burnley, it burns my heart.
It burns my heart. Wallahi, it burns my heart.
Burnley, they call it a crack town. Burnley, it burns my heart.
And
They go back down. They go
Burnley just had a crazy championship season. They conceded what? Less than 20 goals.
Scott
That's
Parker,
cute, man.
though.
That's cute.
No,
Scott
but James
Parker.
Trafford's gone
Yeah.
Exactly.
to Man City. So
Exactly.
Burnley I've got going down.
Yeah.
Leeds I've got going down. If
Same.
you look at their squad, right, they're not.
Hey, Paxal.
Still a championship.
Looking at the squad, still a championship squad
yeah.
Paxal.
with an elite championship manager.
They signed 6 players, bro. What are you talking about? They spent
So
about 80
Sunderland
million.
have- But okay, but go on. Who's 6 players?
And
Tell me. That's what I'm saying.
You got him.
Burnley,
From
Leeds,
Germany, from
Burnley,
France.
Leeds, and
Sean Longstaff.
I've got Wolves.
Wolves.
I think it's their time.
I think Wolves was just it was between
Yes,
it was a toss up between Wolves and Brentford for me, but I think Brentford their squad is depleted.
Yes.
I think
And,
Wolves,
in
man. I
terms
think
of
their
their stars, and then you lost Thomas Frank as well. I just think there's too much.
Yo, you might have
No,
swayed
no,
me
too
there. I
much.
can't lie
Yeah,
with the
so
Brentford
I done
one.
Brentford, Leeds,
No,
and
Wolves, no,
Burnley.
no, Wolves.
You got what you got?
Burnley, Leeds, and Wolves.
Burnley, Leeds, and Wolves.
Wolves,
I've
man,
got
like, they
Leeds
can't be
staying
Wolves.
up. I think
The
Sunderland.
spirit, you know what I mean? Like, they got to fight for. No, man.
You don't know what's like sport football club, bro.
Yeah.
You don't. You sport an institution. You don't sport a football club. You don't know.
I can't know. I clocked about you.
You don't know. You just don't know.
I know. I
It's
clocked
not
about
what
you.
it's
I
like.
clocked today. Yeah, I clocked something about Sharky. Yeah,
What's
very
that?
emotional.
But you known it for so
Very
long.
emotional.
How you
No,
clocking it
no,
now?
but this is the first
Who's
time I've
got more
seen.
emotional today with him? He's
This
shouted.
is the first time on an SDS episode, and he's the host as well.
I've stayed very calm today.
It's the
I've
first
answered
time I've
his
seen him
questions.
move so emotional. Oh, why don't you guys have Arsenal finish the league? I mean, ever
What
since
did I
that,
ask that?
ever since that, I can't lie. You've gone outside. Man.
You know what's good about this? What's good about this? What's good about this? Yeah. Over 100,000 people are gonna watch this video.
Okay.
and they all have a brain of themselves, and they can watch this, and they can watch this,
Yeah, they will.
and see how crazy you are right now, because you don't understand. You're the one that's getting all over the shop today. They even pointed out earlier, you're all over the shop. You can't sit still. You got one hand in your pocket for no reason. Bro, he's tweaking. And then
Still got that baby bean stain as well.
Bro, I'll be honest. I have been defensive, yes. I've been defensive, yes. But I've answered every question. My tone of voice has stayed the same. You've
not,
shouted
it's not,
over me
it's
many
not, it's
times.
not,
You've
it's
leant over me. You can't. My tone of voice stayed the same, and I've defended my opinions of my club. That's not me being emotional. Trust me.
The fans will see.
They will see. They will
And
see.
you know what?
Yeah.
I would like to make a request, please.
Yeah, go on.
Next year, in June,
Yeah.
inshallah, if all of us are still alive,
Yeah.
I want us to rewatch this video.
Okay.
I want us to do a reaction to this video.
Okay, so like
reaction to
what
this
do you call it? A
predictions.
mukbang? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, just munching.
Yeah, just
No, no,
munching
a
and-
reaction
Yeah.
to this to the prediction, because
Yeah.
I know for a fact some you guys are laughing at my
Yeah.
Bournemouth, my Leeds.
Hey,
We'll see.
this is the guy that said Arne Slot would be sacked by December
Fact.
last year.
That's what I'm saying.
Why's he acting like he don't make dumb
yeah,
statements?
yeah.
Why's he acting like he don't make dumb
Who
statements?
said Chelsea
doing
was
here?
top 4 last season?
Oh
Me.
my
I'll be honest.
days,
I'll be
he's
honest.
clinging on to that.
Me. I'll be honest.
One
What's
prediction.
what you said there is on level with Rory saying Haaland's not going to score goals, and he scored. He broke the
Yeah.
record.
Bro,
Yeah.
You said Arsenal's
Bro.
getting sacked by December. Not only did he not get sacked, he won the league.
won the league. He's about to
can't-
do
you
back
can't-
to
you
back.
can't.
In life, you can make mistakes.
Okay.
okay.
You've made big ones.
Yeah, you
Loads.
made some huge
Loads.
But I'm not making back-to-back mistakes.
And speaking of Burnley, James Trafford actually just got the number 1 shirt at City, by the way.
Who?
James Trafford got the
Yeah.
number 1. Obviously, because Edison
Yeah.
wears a big number.
So what's yours? Your relegation thing.
Mine is Burnley, Leeds, and Brentford.
All right, next. Top goal scorer, Golden Boot. Last season went to Salah. Before that, went to Haaland, like back-to-back seasons. Who will get it this season?
I think Salah had his peak year last year. I think it trickles down a little bit. I think Alexander Isak, the crown is
At
yours,
what club?
brother. Whatever club he stays
You
at,
reckon, yeah?
whether he stays at Newcastle or whether he stays at Liverpool, I think he.
The only
ends up
problem with
with a
Isak
gold
is
crown.
he always gets injured at some point, and that's my problem with him. I
This
think
season,
I
he
want to say
hasn't.
Isak.
The
if he
fact that
gets
he's been fit this season proved to me that he can maintain those standards.
He did.
Yeah, a couple
The
here and there, but
the Lux.
I mean, the only other person I can kind of think is Haaland.
Yeah.
But
You know what it is about Isak, yeah? He'll go like 6-7 games without scoring, and then he'll score 12 games. in a row.
Yeah.
And then his numbers look good
Go
again.
again.
But
Yeah.
He's a good goal scorer, but it's weird. It's not. He's not guaranteed scoring your goal every
Yeah.
week,
But
but he'll score a lot of goals at the end of the season.
But you know his
It's very
record
weird.
against the big six.
Big boys.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane
Yeah.
numbers.
Ridiculous.
Insane numbers.
Yeah.
But
Now you give him the service at Liverpool.
He scored 23 last
But
season.
hey,
Unbelievable.
but my theory is if he goes to Liverpool, I think his numbers will drop because that's so many players now. You got Salah, you got Wirtz, you got Fink,
With the chances that used to fall to Darwin, that he used to waste.
and that's
And
why.
now they're falling to Isak.
And that's why I don't think Isak will get it.
I reckon Salah becomes more of a playmaker.
Also, so this is back from 2 years ago.
Yes.
But yeah, look, Isak's last season, obviously scored 23 in it, and it was
Yeah.
ridiculous. He scored 1 in his first 7 last season, you
Yeah.
know? And then he just scored every single game for a while, and then he didn't score for like another 5 games. And he scored.
The bad
He's a
spells,
weird goal scorer, but
yeah.
he'll end up with 23. Like, he's such a
Mad.
good player, but it's
Yeah,
a weird
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Which then I'm like, how consistent can that be?
Exactly.
I think Ronaldo and Messi have skewed us in things.
Yeah.
We
You
should-
have to
score
score
every
every
game.
game.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
normal.
That's,
For
yeah.
a
No,
striker.
it's very
Yeah,
normal. He
yeah,
left at
yeah.
23,
No,
bro. It's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
more than
Yeah.
normal what he got.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, it's just now with football now, it's weird. Because
Yeah.
Salah was scoring every game.
Yeah.
I've got,
But go on.
my-
So you got. So you had Isak as goal scorer. You
Me,
top goal
me,
scorer.
I had Isak.
I've got Haaland. He's heard all the chatter. He missed out last.
I thought this as well.
He missed out. He missed out last year. You know what I mean? He heard about Salah. Oh, Salah won it. Trust me. 30 plus.
How do you know about this?
30
You
plus.
heard about Salah?
Yeah, he heard about. No, he missed out. You know what I mean? Like, people say, "Oh, he's finished. He's not a great."
Who said Haaland's finished?
It's not a natural.
I hear voices in my head.
He's not a natural footballer. You know what I mean? He's not a natural goal footballer. No, trust me.
He's not a natural footballer. No, he said he's not a natural footballer.
30 plus.
Okay, Haaland.
30 plus.
Yeah.
I
And
would
what did he
love
have?
that.
What did he have City finishing first?
First.
Unless
Yeah.
Rodrigo and Finger. You?
I got Haaland as well. I just think it was a toss-up between Haaland and Salah for me, but I just went for Haaland just because I think again he's on a redemption tour, so I think I'm just gonna back him
I
and
think,
say.
yeah.
Why
he-
don't you
he'll-
laugh at my, when I said
I
Haaland?
never laughed.
No, it's your
Okay,
points. The way you
It's the way
described it.
the way what you were saying, we were laughing at, but I had no issue.
Yeah.
with you saying
No,
that.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Of course.
You're
So
good, man. You're good, man.
I also have a. So the table's a clean sweep. Clean sweep.
Is that Haaland?
No, Scandinavians.
Oh, you're going.
We have a Scandinavian.
Yeah, okay.
You got this guy.
Rasmus
Golden Boot.
Rasmus Højlund.
Is he even gonna play this season?
Rasmus.
Is he even gonna be?
Wait for him this season. Wait for him. And the Instagram captions, it's amazing.
Is he even gonna be a Man United?
What did he say? What did he say? We didn't win. We didn't win, but I needed that. What was that?
That's disgusting.
Crazy.
That's
The horrible
disgusting.
caption.
No, I'm joking.
Over there. That's over there.
I am going for a Scandinavian, but it is.
You know you can't do that celebration if you're over.
How many
Victor Gyökeres.
we see that celebration this season? How
Nah,
many
I
times?
already told him.
Kai Rooney did it yesterday.
You gotta leave.
Your academy player.
You gotta leave it to the kids, man. If you're over 21, you can't be walking around.
Over 21.
And then you see whenever pulled him up on his tweet.
Bro, crazy.
And he's great.
I saw that.
I just looked at the first comment. I said,
Everyone replied to his tweet.
I said, it's like, you gotta check your mirrors.
No, but I knew what I was doing. I knew that. Of course,
like that.
I already knew. Yeah.
I'm taking a risk. I think Gyökeres. If I put Arsenal to win the league, then I think
First.
that
Okay.
will lead to us having a goal.
What
scorer.
number does he end up with?
28.
Oh, first season.
season 28.
Wait. Alright.
Listen, where's the camera? Where's the camera?
Guaranteed Arsenal ain't winning nothing.
Darwin, I dealt with Darwin Núñez. I let him go. I set him free. I said, Darwin, you can run.
You got a new one.
You know, you was a good servant, man. You can run. Set him free. Victor Gyökeres. The hate has begun now. The hate has begun. Just know, we know about the Portuguese strikers. We know about the exports from the Portuguese league. Bastos, Slimani,
Jackson Martinez.
Ricky Van Wolfswinkel.
Yeah, Raúl Jimenez. Yeah, well, there's so many. Listen,
About
don't
Falcao.
forget.
The streets don't
Yeah.
forget.
Well, this Dutch
He went
study.
Monaco.
He went different.
He went Monaco.
Well, this Dutch study.
It went straight
Yeah.
from Portugal.
You know what I mean?
You know what I
So
mean?
Victor, Darwin Núñez, let's throw him there as well. Let's throw him in there as well. We're coming for you.
Top assister.
Top assist.
Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, I'm going for Mo Salah as well.
He's a creator bag, man.
Yeah.
Creator.
Yeah.
Striker this season as well.
Creator bag.
I gone Bukayo Saka.
Everyone's scared. Everyone else.
Do you know what?
I got us to win the league.
I was gonna.
Saka hit double digits by
You
November
don't
last season.
have to get everything.
The corners.
Hold on.
No, I hear it. I hear
No, I
it.
forgot to ask
I
you.
actually thought about that.
Who's taking penalties for you, man? Saka or Victor?
I don't know, mate. I'm not the manager of Arsenal, buddy.
You cannot pull up to the club and take it off Saka.
I don't know, my friend.
Come on.
What the hell?
Nah, but everything
on.
Arsenal.
Look how much is getting.
Look at this. Oh, I'm not the manager. Come on, stop the question. It's a normal question, bro. It's
not.
He said you should know from his training visits.
No, look at this guy. So, like, bro, you're not the same, bro. You're not the same. You're not the same.
He's trying to get you. He's trying to get you.
I'll
Trying to get you today.
ask you a simple question. Who's taking penalties? This guy give me a PR. Well, I'm not the manager. Just tell me, who do you think?
Okay, then say to me, who do you think will take penalties? You said, who's taking penalties? I don't know.
Nah, you know, I don't want to ask him.
Semantics.
I don't want to ask him. I don't want to ask him.
There's
I don't
something
want to
going on this side.
I don't want to ask him. I don't want to ask him.
Well, there's something going on.
I don't ask him. I don't care. I don't care. It takes penalties.
Who's crazy today? You him. Who's more
I
crazy?
can't lie. Today you look
Who's
crazy.
more
I
crazy?
can't lie. You look crazy, but that's a valid point what you just said. It's a valid point. It's a valid
Yeah,
point.
but at the same time, I've always been honest. I've always given
Yeah.
like a sarcastic answer. I've always been like that, but you're reacting different today than usual.
Nah, I can't lie.
I've always been like that.
The comments will know.
Face is very
I've
round.
always,
comments
I've
will know.
always had like
You know,
little
you should have got it
replies.
today.
But today
that
it's
was a
like,
valid point as well. I give it to him.
I know, but
Yeah.
he would say, who's
Yeah.
taking penalties? Something I usually say, I don't know, I'm not manager. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Nah. The
But
comments
he's
will know.
going crazy.
Yeah, he's
I'm
crazy.
normal. I'm normal. I'm good.
I'm normal.
I'm good.
Saka is my top assister. Yes, I'm putting a lot on Arsenal, but bear in mind, I got Arsenal to win the league. So for us to win the league,
Yeah.
you don't have to have a top scorer to win the league, of course
Yeah.
not. But I think part of the reason I'm going to win the league is I think Gyökeres might just fly off the gate and have a great season. It is a bit ambitious to put him top scorer. I think if it's not Gyökeres, Haaland will be the one that gets top scorer, but we can still win the league because our goals are scattered all over the place. Like I said, we scored over 90 goals one season, and we didn't have a top scorer. It's just like Havertz scored 15, Saka scored 15, Martinelli scored a bunch. So yeah, I put Gyökeres as top scorer. That's kind of like me, just wishy-washy. Top assister though, Saka, he had double digits by November, I think.
Early.
Obviously got a bad injury, but still finished with double digits assists.
Yeah.
He was on his way to an all-time season. Of course, the set piece is going to be a big thing. Gabriel's back fit. Gyökeres, of course, obviously people have this thing about headering or not, but Saka will assist him in any way, on the floor, in the air, whatever. You got players like Norgard, who's known to score headers and be a beast in the box. I'm just saying, okay. If Havertz,
There's only one header of Norgard that I will ever remember, and I don't ever want to hear it again. You know.
He's your best manager.
Huh? If Arsenal win the league, Finally.
I'll ask you a simple question. Who's your best manager?
Arteta is my best manager. We haven't finished the assistant. Everyone said the
I
assistant.
ain't giving my sister yet, man.
Itchy today.
It's not early,
Hey,
man.
jumping bro.
No, we said it.
Relax.
No,
you said
Salah.
Salah.
And then
You said Salah.
I said Salah.
And then I came next Saka. And then that's
Okay,
I've
what's
got
yours?
Florian Wirtz.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, come on. Put that in the bag.
I've got Florian Wirtz.
that-
Oh, what do you mean?
put
What
that in the
we
bag,
what we
man.
huffing and puffing?
Exactly.
What
No,
we
I'm saying
doing?
put that one in
Why
the
are we
bag.
acting like? See, this is you lot all sound like Paul Merson when KDB was coming into the league. Don't worry.
Nah, you're
Keep
trying to do
talking.
you're trying
I
to-
told you we're gonna spin the block on all of you Odegaard stands, you Bruno
Who's
stands.
we? You're a Spurs
Don't
fan.
worry.
I
Don't
never
worry.
said- Who's we?
Don't worry. Me and them man there. We know. We know. Don't worry. Me and all the
James
people.
Madison, come
me and all the
outside, man.
people. Me and all the
James
people are
Madison,
fully
come
aware
outside,
of what
man.
Florian
Kulusevski,
Wirtz
man.
is.
Hey,
Where you at?
Kulusevski, come outside,
What are
man.
you calling out my boys for?
Yeah, because that's we.
They're probably getting
That's
injured.
we.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's
But
the we.
Wirtz, I had stocks from day one. I will be there with the
I had
rest of
stocks
the
in him
people.
as well,
who
but
else?
I still-
No, you
I-
never.
yes, I did, yes, I did.
No, you never.
Yes, I did.
I
Yes, I did.
checked your tweets.
No,
you
yes,
ain't
I
tweeted
did.
about him since 2023.
But I was on a video in
See?
2020.
We did early Estes.
I was in it. It was a video in
I
2020.
remember when we did top
Video
under
in
21
2020.
Euros.
Nah, but this is
Got
even
the
before
video.
you came.
This is before
No,
you.
before
Before I even
came.
knew who Fat Adani was.
You knew who I was. I'm your dad.
I can see it, actually. I can see it.
Since I come up here, they tell me, yo, evil Levi.
I can see it.
I said, yo. But nah, I've got Florian Wirtz.
Okay, so this is the best
That's
manager.
the hipster take.
Best manager?
That's the hipster take.
On slot.
I mean, if you got Liverpool in the league, yeah.
I can't lie.
If Liverpool, if I've got Liverpool winning the title, just like you
Same
did.
point, same
If
point.
I've got Liverpool winning the title, Isaac's going to be
He's
top goal
working, he's
scorer.
working, he's working.
Versus going to
He's
get the
working, he's
assist.
working, he's
Like,
working. He's working.
Yeah, look, Liverpool top scorer.
He's working. He's
the team
working.
that just won the
He's top
title.
scorer. Vats top assist.
I can't lie. You're twerking too hard.
Telling me I don't rate Wirtz.
No, you're twerking too hard.
air,
man.
man. Yeah,
Every
he actually does need to get air, I can't lie.
every take, it's been Liverpool.
Because I think Liverpool are the best team in the league. What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
They got the best players. They got the best manager.
It's because they
You
got.
know, wish I was saying this
it's 'cause
about Arsenal. I know, but it's not.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
I could back my ass,
You know
man.
what I mean? Exactly. That's
Okay, now you said what? Slot. Your manager's what?
Arteta.
who's your Anthony?
Well, if it's gonna be to win a top quality Premier League, to win a top quality Premier League race, like I think it's gonna be, if Arteta wins it, he's the best manager in the Premier League, of course, this season. Yeah.
The fact is, I've got Anthony.
This guy.
Hold on.
Sorry,
This guy's
you're
a-
laughing at me.
If Bournemouth finishes top 4, top 5, of course they're gonna give it to Anthony.
You're disgusting.
You're nasty.
Why would
man.
they?
You're nasty.
Okay, who's your manager?
I'm giving it to.
You don't even
That's
know.
not, okay. For me, it was hard. Well, I can't lie to you. It was hard.
You don't even have it.
To be fair, you got United finishing 5th. So Ruben,
That's a big achievement. That's a big achievement. That's a big achievement.
But this is Manchester United.
Hey, man.
You don't get stupid prizes for stupid positions, man. But that's
good, I like that
Yeah,
one.
well, like, you don't get stupid prizes for stupid positions, man. I'm gonna say on slot, just because naturally I'm putting Liverpool as the favourites. So
Oh, you had Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal,
but
the league.
Arsenal, but that's my prediction. That's my. Wait, laugh. So we're gonna laugh. Hold on. What's the tradition? What's the tradition?
Give me a
I'm gonna
prediction.
say Arsenal. It could be regardless of what the context is, but in terms of actually who I think the favourites is, it's gonna be Liverpool.
So everyone's tapped
therefore
today.
it's on slot.
So everyone's tapped today.
You're crazy.
Why am I tapped?
So everyone's just tapped.
I always do this
normal,
though.
bro.
I always do this.
I can't. You're crazy. I can't. You're crazy. This guy's just.
Okay, let me say.
guy's based in
Okay,
Liverpool.
so I'll do what you lot
This guy's
done.
Arsenal.
I'll do what you lot done.
being
Okay,
honest.
because I made it very clear that my tradition for my top 4 predictions are always going to be Arsenal first.
Just be normal, Ak.
Arsenal first.
But what's your
You've been far from normal this episode. I'll be honest.
what's
with
your
you.
honest
You can't
prediction
tell me
then?
what
What's your honest prediction?
So my honest prediction, I think Arsenal will be manager.
No,
season.
Liverpool. Is Liverpool in the league for you?
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that, sweetheart.
Don't worry
I
about
can't
that.
just be honest. It's normal.
I did my prediction already. I already.
Okay, so everyone said the
Best
best manager.
Best manager.
You had
Breakthrough
Anthony
star.
earlier.
Anthony.
Breakthrough start. Any age, just
I'm
someone
gonna
can have a big season. Some prediction. Don't make it super bait, but something.
Yeah.
Big.
This 10 months from now, you guys will look at me like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Drake takes. This is headlines.
Utara.
I have got Rio Nikuhuma
Hey, yo, whoa.
What did you just say?
What did you just say?
Rio Nakamura.
Can you repeat, please?
No. Can you say that again? Say that again?
Who did you say?
Can you repeat?
Rio what?
Repeat.
Rio Nakamura.
And you're laughing at it.
Hey, has he bleep that, man? Bleep that.
I have got a sensation from Liverpool. Rio. Just Rio. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to pronounce that surname.
Why?
Huh?
What have you seen?
What an absolute player.
Yeah.
But I saw him, I watched him against Milan.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
wow.
when I made the point about Liverpool playing Milan and the wing backs getting caught,
You said it's just for
and you said just Milan so friendly, but now when it suits you,
Well, guess what?
it's the big
no,
measure.
no, guess what? No.
I can't like you.
No.
He's having
No. Listen. No. You think you got me here? It's not.
I'm just asking
You
questions.
didn't get me. With pre-season, there's a lot of things for a manager to improve on,
Yeah.
especially tactically. You
But it's
said
just a friendly though.
However, players, especially the young players, they have to impress. This guy was talking about Max Dowman. What? I can't talk about Rio? No.
I didn't have him as my.
No. But earlier you mentioned, look at Max Dowman, look what he
course,
did. Oh, he's a
yeah,
player.
yeah.
Well, I can't talk
English
about
Messi.
I can't talk about how good Rio. No, Rio is a baller.
He's
fam.
better than Max Dowman.
You asked me a simple question. Why is it always who's better? Why? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? It's a simple.
Okay, carry
The
on.
breakthrough, I think now, because no
So
Luis,
for you to give him breakthrough start, that means he's going to play a lot of games.
he's going to be part of the first team.
Yeah.
With no Luis Diaz, I think he's going to be playing minutes off the bench. They've got Champions League football, cup games. I think we're going to see more of
But
him.
you know, he said breakthrough start for all
That's
ages.
what I'm saying.
All
this-
ages.
I
all ages.
would not be
And this is
surprised.
Premier League prediction as well, by the way. So
would not
breakthrough
be
start in the
surprised.
Premier League,
Yes, I would not be surprised.
not cup games.
I would not be surprised if by the end of the season, Rio is on 7 goals. On his
In the
club.
Prem. Big prediction.
That's a bold prediction. Fair.
Very
Fair.
good. Fair
Fair
enough.
I have gone
That's a
for
huge
Matthias Tell. I think last season came in on loan, underwhelmed a little bit, but we still made the big splash money. I think for me, he's a talented player who, if you watched France at the under-21 Euros, you would have seen him cooking this summer.
Yeah.
He's shown
Premier League's
himself.
a different ball game, bro.
What do you mean?
Different ball game, man.
What do you mean?
You've seen Mateus Tell already. I'm not convinced.
Exactly. That's
I'm
why
not
I'm.
convinced.
This is breakthrough star category.
Yeah, I'm
so
not convinced.
he's been underwhelming. He's gonna break through and have a good season.
That's
the whole point of the category, mate.
That's not the one. That's not the one. to face
That's
Stockton,
fine.
man.
You can
That's
you
not
can
the
have
one
your
to
say in a
face
minute, but my pick is Matthias Tell at the end of the season. Will be seen as one of the best European talents coming up.
That's a big shout.
Bro, he's
That's
19.
a big,
He's
big
19.
shout.
How many goals do you think you finish on?
It'll end up in double figures. Yeah.
Prem. Prem only.
Prem, I think if he gets 10, it'll be very good. But I think all comps, I'll be looking at 14, 15.
Yeah.
What you got?
I got two. No, I don't have any Man United players at the moment. I got two. I got Reinders for Man City.
You got it.
So it's just Man United jokes every time I speak. Man United, got it. It's just you can't. Yeah, it's the hella giggles like Ugarte and then everyone starts giggling.
You said Reinders?
Reinders, yeah.
Is Reinders 21?
No, it's the all ages one. It's breakthrough start.
My bad.
See, so man, them not lit. Man, them
Wait.
comprehension.
Reinders is a breakthrough. Bro, Reinders had an incredible season at
we-
AC Milan.
Okay, so no, hold on. That wasn't your pick then.
What do you mean?
Breakthrough star. Yours,
Mine was Matthias Tell.
They
That's
both
what
picked
I'm
players that are under 21, so they put it on category.
No,
no,
wrong category. I started to clock what's going on.
No, wait, I have an
Young
under 21
player, you did
player.
a
16-year-old.
Yeah.
Is my young player not different as well there?
The same.
Yeah, I've got a young player as well. So don't
breakthrough star.
You're picking a player.
You don't even have a list.
No, you're
Breakthrough star.
You're picking a player.
That's fine.
No, but he's picking a player that was labelled.
That's already
as not the-
established. He's a Netherlands
He was
international.
labelled
Yes, but he's not played in the Premier League.
He got man of the match.
But how is that breakthrough?
But
he's
because
not
that
played-
means he's predicting he's going to be a big player in the
player
Premier.
for Man City this season. That's what I'm predicting.
So what? So Mbappe was breakthrough last season in La Liga. What are you talking about here?
No.
Wait. I can put-
Reinders,
I can put words to
AC
breakthrough.
Milan. Coming to AC Milan.
My interpretation of breakthrough was you're not established at that
Exactly.
level yet. You're breaking through to become an established player.
Reinders is a good player.
He's an established
Yeah.
Champions
But
League
he's also
ultimate man of the
entity
match.
in
Yeah,
England.
exactly. He's on
I back
entity in
Liban
England,
here.
and he hasn't really landed like that. So for me,
Okay,
it's
cool.
like
Let me change my one.
remember
I
as
put
well.
words. That's not breakthrough.
No, hold on, huh? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, even if he said Verts, I would be because that's his first season in England, and also Verts is still young, and he's playing in a team where there's already star-studded. He's playing
I
in a
think
league
you
that's star-studded.
interpreted that category
You're interpreting the thing
You put a
completely different, bro.
16-year-old and you think that's what it meant, but it's fine. It's fine. No.
Breakthrough.
Nah, yours is kinda crazy.
Breakthrough.
A breakthrough.
Here's what makes sense.
No, a breakthrough.
breaking through to the first team.
Yeah.
A breakthrough is him breaking through and making himself known to the whole world. I know about Reichendis.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could better say his name.
You
Sure.
know about him. But what I'm saying is, look, right now, would you say Linus is world class?
Bro, he's not far away from being world class.
If he was to have a
He's
great
one of the best
season this
central
year,
midfielders
maybe
in
he
the
could
world.
establish himself to be in those type of
No,
conversations.
that's
a
fine.
breakthrough.
That's fine for this
Sign
category.
him for 50 million.
That's fine for
what?
this category.
And Lango got signed for 55 million. What's the point you're trying to make, bro?
I can't
Like,
lie,
I don't
man.
get what
I
you're trying to say,
can't
bro.
lie, no.
I think that's
You're
a
just,
bad pick.
but and
personally.
another
I think
name
he's
I was
fine.
thinking about was what you mentioned earlier, João Pedro as well. That was another name I was thinking. Obviously, making the move to Chelsea.
better
Why is that
That
not a
could
problem?
be-
He was
that could
50
be-
million
that's
as
a
well.
better
So
one.
yeah, he's a
That's
he's
a better
he's
one.
Why is that a
more-
problem?
probably more
That's a
expensive.
better
I
one.
think.
Yeah,
He was more
He's
expensive.
coming from Brighton. He's trying to make himself known to the World Cup.
AC
That's
Milan.
breaking through.
You're talking about AC Milan. You're just doing AC Milan by
No,
name
no.
now. AC Milan.
Yeah,
He
nice.
got man of the match in multiple Champions League games last season, bro.
Okay, even
He's a Netherlands international.
Reichendis was known.
So-
He was
so-
the best midfielder, one of the best midfielders in
Last
Europe
year,
last
bro, in
season.
Europe.
João Pedro, we'll talk
big
about
man.
centre
Yeah,
back.
but if you reach the
you're
whole
talking
nother
about-
level,
yeah, but
which
we're
predicted-
talking about Serie A. Regardless, we play for AC Milan. He's come to Man City. A lot of people probably not
Still don't even know him like that, yeah.
don't even know him like that.
Okay.
I
plus
disagree, man.
Whose boost is he filling?
Big ones. Rodri probably. Or
Rodri,
Bernardo
what's
Silva.
the-
Gundo.
Yeah,
Gundo
exactly.
one.
So he's filling in big boots. There's pressure on him to deliver, and I think he will deliver.
It stinks,
That's-
it stinks,
that's-
it stinks,
That's
it
my
stinks.
That's my
Nah, that's fine.
break-
It
That's my breakthrough player.
What's
That's
yours?
it.
Sharks.
Max Talman.
Relax.
Oscar Bob.
Well,
That is
Missed
a
the whole
breakthrough.
season. Missed
I
the whole
like
season.
that.
I think this
Learn.
season.
That was my one last year.
I
remember.
obviously
Yeah,
got-
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't
Got
interpret
injured.
shit.
Oscar
No,
Bob
but
for me.
that's
like
a very
this.
good one.
This
I
is
think he'll
good
play a
one.
lot of football now.
It's a good
I think he's a great player.
Good one.
Don't bumble it
Thank
now.
you.
Don't bumble it.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah.
No,
You
you.
reckon Savinho obviously popped off
He's-
last year.
he's gonna be good.
Doku's there. Who else is there? I'm thinking. Cherky,
Foden.
Foden. Do you reckon it's because now so
Marmouche.
he's 21, 22 as well? Do you reckon his window maybe has just gone with that
Who,
injury
Oscar?
season? Yeah.
Nah. I think Pep's a big fan of him, and the City fans love him.
Yeah.
And he showed glimpses. He showed enough glimpses when he just had a really unfortunate injury.
Yeah.
Pep's good at giving players chances.
I
Where
agree.
he would, there'll be a third of the season where he has his set wingers.
Yeah.
Then suddenly, the next 3 months, it's a whole different two wingers.
Rotated.
Then suddenly, Savio's a left winger, and now he's a right
Yeah.
winger.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Oscar Bob will get chances, and I think he'll get enough chances. And I think
I
he'll
hope
keep
so,
his
man.
spot. I think he'll play.
He's a baller.
He's so good. He can go into little pockets. He can go in the
Yeah.
10,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
He's a
he's
baller.
fully fit now. I think he's going to be a breakthrough star this season.
Yeah.
I like that one.
People kind of forgot about him. Young player must be 21 or below at the start of the season. Young player of the season. Just like we had the best player, who's going to be the young player. We're going to do best player next, actually.
I've got Lewis Skelly.
I've got Miles Lewis Skelly as well. I think I'm going to obviously start.
Strong.
Last season, he start from halfway through to the end. This season, starting the season as
Facts.
a starting member. He's going to play a whole season. If, like I predict, we're going to win the leagues and we're in the back four of a team that's a league winning team at his age, he's got to be. Yeah, he's got enough character, enough big. He's a big game player as well, which is a big thing. I've got Miles Lewis Skelly.
I
I
agree.
think if he learns to make his crossing better, he becomes the most complete fullback, arguably. I have gone for Lenny Yoro.
Fair.
at Man
Lenny Yoro.
United. And I know you're probably thinking,
Fair.
United will be struggling all season. Listen,
You
even in
don't
a,
believe it.
yeah, of course, he never believed in Euro. Let's not forget that.
He
looks like it.
Don't worry.
No, to
Remember,
say,
yeah.
I think he's a good talent.
Anyway, it's my time.
go on.
Yeah. So Lenny Euro, I
go
think
on,
United will definitely be
Stop
a
it,
sinking
stop.
ship, but he is someone who's going to be a shining light in a sinking ship, in my opinion. Top player. You think? Well, you don't rate Euro?
No, I'll be
I
surprised.
rate Euro.
I
I
rate-
just think out of all the I don't know. I just think it's. I think you'll have
If
a
you
good season.
finish
I
fifth,
think you'll have
for
a good
example,
season. Yeah.
he will be a standout in your team.
Yeah,
and
but
I
just
reckon
think
he's going to be.
A lot of times, the young player of the year always goes to teams that are like.
Young player of the year
challenging
went
for
to Gravenberch last year.
Yeah, who won the league.
Nobody
That's
would have
what-
predicted that. at
No,
the
but
start.
I'm saying
But
it goes
he-
to usually
but
the
that's what I'm
players
saying.
that win the title.
Last year, if I said Gravenberch this time, you lot would have laughed the same way.
That's my point, bro.
is-
My point is basically a lot of times young player of the year award goes to teams usually
Yeah.
that are good amongst the title challengers.
United will improve.
Yeah,
I don't
But
think
we're not gonna be title challengers.
But it won't be good
No, you
enough
won't
to
be
get
title
the young
challengers.
player of the season.
I think
Yeah.
he'll be a
At their
standout
club.
player this year, personally.
I think, to be fair, the young player
I
of
don't.
the season.
I think he'll be.
You have a good season.
You will have a
I think
standout.
Okay, like a Dean Huijsen. Like a Dean
Dean
Huijsen.
Huijsen,
Like a Dean Huijsen. They
like a
finished
Huijsen.
ninth.
Yeah.
Like everyone can clearly see how good he is. I saved you there.
Voila.
Stop that.
Great example,
Knife.
though.
No, but I'm saying like.
Great, but I like the Dino Moise shout.
Yeah.
But stop doing the whole knife.
No, I say Bournemouth
Trying
finish
to-
knife. That's it.
I don't like that.
That's an upgrade,
That's
bro.
doing
but
that.
that's the exact type of
trying to help
example.
him.
Yeah, but that's not Young Player of the Year
But-
award.
Hoyson was a contender for Young Player of the Year.
Yeah, we might get a shout for good nomination.
The nomination, I think
yeah.
Euro
So if I say
will
yeah,
be-
hold that nomination.
Euro would be my
Hold that.
pick.
All right, cool.
Okay, first.
Did you give a young player?
Mine is it's up to 23. I like.
It has to be 21 when the season starts.
Redefine
Young
for
player.
it, brother.
Actually, no, I'm talking about the Young Player Award. Actually, it's 23.
Yeah, but our category is. It says here must be 21
we
at the
tweaked
start of the season.
Oh, I know you're prepared. No, you're prepared.
Fair enough.
Who was your one?
It was Verts.
Oh, because
I was gonna do Verts, yeah.
Fair.
Because I thought
So-
when I had Young Player of the Year, automatically I'm thinking it's a
Do
23.
you know what's a weird one?
But you know what?
Turkey.
I'll just give you something, man. Miles Lewis Skelly. I'll just give you something, man. I'll just give it to them, man. Miles Lewis Skelly, go on then.
Yeah.
Go on then.
So,
Go on
so
then.
your breakthrough is Reichender's and your young players' words.
Yeah.
Yeah, two players that haven't been in the Premier League that are unknown entities in the Premier League.
You can't chat to me, Anthony. You can't chat to me.
Well,
You can't.
Well, that stinks.
It doesn't.
You said,
I don't think
bro,
it's- I don't
you were
think
doing
it's-
racial slurs for yours, so you can't tell me about breakthrough stuff. Right, you're doing 16-year-olds.
It stinks.
That stinks.
Best player. Premier League
Best
best player this season.
Erling Haaland. Top scorer.
I'm gonna give it to Salah.
Again.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna give it to
He's
Salah.
that
'cause
good. I don't think he's gonna slow down.
I don't think he'll score as much goals. But I think he'll get double. I think he's capable of getting another double season. And I just think, I think if they win the title, then
But
he should be the best
Haaland's
player.
my first choice. Second choice is if this player joins Premier League, Rodrigo Goes wins.
Just shush, man.
Best player.
Rodrigo Goes. You don't even doesn't respect him now. He's at your club. You want to respect him when he leaves your club. Shush, man.
Stop.
Shush, man.
He's gonna start doing all this.
Shush, man. He's
Oh my
no, don't
God.
lie. No, do not lie.
I wish you stayed. You would have won the Ballon d'Or.
No, listen.
Wallah. He deserves it.
Why
now.
do you respect him now that he's at your club?
Bro, just see what he's doing. He's selling him to other teams, bro.
Yeah.
He's not. Even, if he loves it this
don't
much, he'll be
rate him.
begging him to stay. I don't hear one thing.
You
saying
trying
he's
to get the
Yes.
people
He's got
to buy
commission.
into it.
He's got
Yeah, you got
commission.
commission. You're a good
as well.
agent, man.
Commission
You're a
as
good
well.
agent, man.
You got commission.
That's right.
Work, man.
You're a
If he
good
comes
agent,
to your
man.
team, whatever team he goes to, there's a caveat. The City win the league, but if he goes to Liverpool, Arsenal, whoever goes to win the league,
Facts.
can keep him. Keep
I
him.
wish. Bro, you
No,
can't.
you don't wish. You don't wish. I don't hear. I don't see you making court case
No, you
videos.
don't, yeah.
To keep
Yeah, you
Rodrigo.
don't.
Yeah.
Because you know why?
I don't
'Cause
see him making
I
videos.
know who he wants. Who he wants. Arda Gula this, Arda Gula that.
He's a midfielder, man.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, cool.
wanna
Best
push
player.
His,
Best player.
His stocks
Haaland.
up.
Yeah, Haaland,
Oh,
Salah, Saka.
I've
For
gone
me.
Verts.
But
which category?
Why
is
am I not allowed to have
best player.
picks?
Best player. Best player.
Why am I not
I
allowed
already
to
said.
have
I
picks?
said.
Yeah, I said
For
Saka. He
Verts,
said
bro,
Verts.
you think Trent is gone? They lost a lot of creativity there. A lot of the game will be going through him. He will be taking set pieces, bro. I think
He's
you
a
lot.
he's a
I think
he's
you lot
a
underrating
record for
him.
him. He's good.
I don't know
He's a
why
top
he's
player.
not in the back there as well.
It's true though. They broke the record.
no. Can we
That's what they
listen
want.
to his-
It's fine to have expectations.
Yeah.
I get it.
Can we listen to
No, I
his-
said-
No, I agree with you.
No,
I
can we-
don't think it's a man. It's
no,
Florian
no,
Verts
nothing
talking
to
about.
say.
Can we listen to his selection?
It's the most expensive player in Premier League that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Of course, he should be best player.
Okay, cool.
I think he will be.
I think Saka will because we're gonna win the league in my opinion.
Okay, cool.
But why is it mad that Verts predicting Verts to be best player?
No.
No. Is he reacted?
You know why? Because they're trying to say you're just doing Liverpool.
But Liverpool are the best.
he's
I
not
never reacted.
I've got them winning it.
This guy.
I'm being consistent.
Overachieving. United?
Overachieving. Yeah, United. I'm gonna put United.
Yeah, of course, we're gonna
100%.
finish fifth.
100%. I'm gonna put United.
For me,
Man United.
Spurs. I think Spurs will finish
Going from 17th to 5th.
17th to 6th.
I've gone
That's
Leeds
overachieving.
United.
No one will have that big of a upgrade in the whole Premier League this season.
I think Man United.
It's impossible.
Biggest upgrade.
I think if you even finish 10th, I think that's a big jump.
Was that?
You know
I
what?
think even if they
You're
finish
starting
10th,
to
I
make
think that'll
a
be the
case
biggest
for
jump.
me now. I had Leeds, but I might go Spurs
I
as
think
well.
Spurs, bro.
Yeah.
I think
your
that-
Forest had
Yeah,
a
from
big jump.
17th. Yeah.
Forest
They
had a
had
big one, yeah.
big one last
Because
season,
so last
yeah.
season, who were the
Yeah.
overachievers?
Yeah.
Not on the Forest.
We're gonna go first.
This is Spurs.
Yeah.
And I've got Forest as actually my underachievers.
Yeah, because of the expectations they set
Yes.
this season.
No, I've got Brentford. That's my underachiever. No, sorry.
Brentford?
No, I agree with you. I've got Forest as well.
Yeah.
Forest as well.
Forest and Villa.
And for my overachieving, I got Leeds. I think Leeds will finish.
Spurs overachievers, and I've got Fulham underachievers. I think they're gonna really drop down this season. They've been in the top. They've been in the top half.
Silva.
They've been in the top half for a good few years now. I think this season they're gonna drop into that. They won't get relegated, no chance. I got my relegation free, but they'll just be in that a little bit in that discussion.
And
a
the
little bit.
Misfits lives on.
Yeah.
I put Crystal Palace.
Palace, yeah, true.
Yeah.
What for?
Palace for underachievers. Coming off, remember
Yeah,
they
but then
got,
they finished like
they got
14th or something.
They got FA Cup.
Then they finished at 14th.
They finished 14th.
No, but I'm saying in terms of the season that they had. Remember they won the cup. They've got European football now.
I know,
just think they're gonna.
But how far?
I think they'll be in a relegation scrap next season.
Nah.
I think they'll be in the mix.
12th place, yeah.
I think they'll be in the mix.
12th place, who gives up?
But
especially if they lose Eze as
We
well.
won that FA Cup.
Especially
That's
if they lose Eze as well.
Yeah, it's a Simon. I'm like,
and you never know, maybe.
Okay, 12th place, who gives up? We won that FA Cup.
Fairs.
Stuff like that, yeah.
What's that?
Just about this song.
Oh, is
That's
that
the chant,
that's
yeah.
what you lot had that chant.
That's for Havertz.
Everybody remixes.
Everyone, but it's football. Everyone still chants, bro.
To be fair, they do.
All right, cool. First manager to get sacked.
the
That's
first
last
manager to get sacked in October the 12th
Allah.
is Keith Andrews.
one. Brentford.
Oh. Who's that?
Fairs.
Nah, I'm going Scott Parker. I think he's does the typical thing. He'll come up, bit off more than he could choose. Still try and play the gung-ho attacking football with Burnley. They'll be rooted 10 games in, no wins. He'll be like, I try my best, yeah, mate.
Yeah.
It's too tough.
It's just tough, yeah.
Chopped.
Done it. I think, October. When was your second? October when?
Somewhere in October, but I hit the 12th.
Yeah, I think October 9th. So he'll get sacked, Keith Andrews. Won't be the first.
Okay.
I think 3 days before him, October 9th.
Who's yours?
Daniel Fark.
We'll bring the glory days again. We'll back it from the straight foot end.
Not bad shout.
He'll turn the reds around. Ruben Amorim. Follow. Because United are going to Bilbao with Lias and Cams travelling across the world. But
Only to lose to Tottenham.
hey! Ruben Amorim will be the first man to get sacked. I think it'll get to a point where you'll start off bad and it'll just be too much. It'll be, listen, we're 15th place. We're 2 months in. He's gone.
I can see it, you know.
And when more Cunha still.
And he's saying madness in press conferences.
No. 1 game a week.
I think Amorim will be the first man to get sacked.
August 17th, talk soon.
August 17th.
August 17th, talk soon.
What's it?
Opening game.
Talk soon.
Yeah.
Talk soon. All right.
Who's your first manager to get sacked?
Daniel Fark.
Big fuck.
They don't even want him.
They
That's
don't.
why I'm shocked.
He got promoted and they're going to sack him.
That's why I'm so shocked that I don't think he got sacked.
Yeah,
I thought he
yeah.
got sacked. So I was thinking, I think he got sacked. Now I'm being told he's there. He has to be the first one to go.
Yeah.
I think they're just waiting for him to lose just
I
two,
think so.
3 games and then they're out.
The next one lined
Yeah,
up.
And he's
literally.
out.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
well,
Daniel Fark.
there we go. Those are actually all the categories. We've also asked all the boys what their predictions are for all of these categories.
Okay.
So if you want to see that,
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us. Okay.
I don't have it actually, but it's too long. There's so many predictions, so many things. And then at the end of the season now, you can hold all of them accountable. Just because you can clip up us saying things, you also have the evidence of what they said. So those are everyone's predictions at SDS. Let us know in the comments, please. This video, I want to see the most comments I've seen in a long time because I want
And
every
most
single
likes.
one of you guys. I want every single one of you guys, because you're watching this, to put all your predictions as well. Because at the end of the season, we can come back to it and we can see that you predicted this 10 months ago. I don't want to see it in brackets edited. And I don't want you to edit it later on. YouTube's a snitch. We'll know if you edited it. So put your predictions in now, lock it in now. End of the season, we'll find out who has the most correct.
And the
But-
person who is correct with all of them, Liban, invite them for lunch.
Here first. If they get every single one right,
No,
it's
no,
come on,
no.
small chance. Small chance, bro.
No.
Might as well. Yeah, you will. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.